Well, alright. Thank you guys for waiting for me there. Oh, man. I am so fucking sorry about that, chat. So, anyways, I was about to start the stream like a half hour ago. And I know I was already running a little late, but I was about to start around the time that, you know, we normally get started. And as soon as I turned on my headset to you know, start streaming with you guys, what the hell? Now my Discord's not working. What the fuck? Come on, dude. Why is it like it's just one thing after another tonight? Dude, it has me authorize my account like every 2 weeks, I swear to God, bro. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully I'm not muted. Babe, can you pull up the stream for me and tell me if I'm muted? Because it says I am on the Discord. But hopefully I'm not muted on the stream. I'm not showing up as live. Oh, that's why. Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know why you're still on there. My bad. Yeah, take your time. Well, on the tablet it says I'm live, so. Anyways, you guys, I don't know if we even have any people here yet. Let me check. Says there's a couple people. So anyways, you guys, I am very sorry about that. Sorry about the shit show tonight. So like, as I was saying, I was, like a half hour ago, I was about to start my stream, and I put on my headset, and I turn on the fucking headset, and this headset has like, a dock that it connects with, and the dock is plugged in with a USB cable, like, into my PS5, right? And then the headset itself is wireless. It connects to the dock, I guess, like, via infrared. And it has Bluetooth as well, but I'm not using the Bluetooth. When I'm using it on my PS5 or my computer, it's just, you know, communicating with the dock wirelessly. So, anyways, I'm about to start the stream, and on the dock, it says firmware update available. And I'm like trying to turn on my headset, and it's like it's turning on, but I can't hear anything. And I did that like 5 times before I was like, what the fuck, is it broken? And then I looked at the dock and I saw that, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me, bro. So I was already running like 20 minutes late, and then now I had to do that fucking update. And it's not as simple as it sounds. Like, I had to unplug my dock from my console, plug it into my PC, and thank God I have a PC. Like, I feel bad for people that get this headset that don't have a computer, because I guarantee you there's a lot of people out there that own this that only use it with a console. Like, all they have is a PS5 or an Xbox or something, and they don't have a PC, because you have to have a PC in order to update the firmware on this. So I think it would have bricked my headset, and I wouldn't have been able to fucking use it anymore if I didn't have a computer. Because, like, the headset would turn on, but I just couldn't hear anything out of it. So, anyways, I plug it into the computer, and I had to download the software, the SteelSeries, like, program for this, which, of course, that requires you to create an account and an email and a password and enter all that bullshit. So once I finally, you know, downloaded that software, then I could download the firmware update. That didn't take very long, but then as soon as I'm about to start the stream again, the fucking dock, like, I have 2 of these headsets. One's mine and one's Marissa. And somehow it, like, paired my headset with her dock. So, like, I'm using hers now, I guess. I don't know. But it was a big fucking shit show. So I am sorry about that, you guys. Apologies for taking so long to get started, but I've had this headset now for I think 2 years.
That means when I plug mine in, your dock is going to give me the same problem warning.
I don't know if it will. I have no idea. But yeah, I've had this headset for 2 years now. I mean, if you want, babe, you can grab yours and plug it into the computer and just see if it works. But I'll mess with it later then. Just don't worry about it. But anyways, you guys, I've owned this headset for 2 years now, and this is the first time ever in the 2 years that I've owned it where it's like I've had a firmware update for it. And like I said, I don't mind a whole but I feel really bad for people that have Arctis Nova Pro wireless headsets that don't have a computer, because what the fuck are you supposed to do? Take it down to the library? That's literally all you could do, I guess, right? But anyways, you guys, thank you for joining the stream. It's really good to see everybody. Welcome back. And yes, I'm still wearing the same clothes and still haven't showered because I can't fucking do laundry. Oh my god, dude. I've been trying to do mine and Marissa's laundry for, for the past 4 or 5 days, and there is just a pile of clothes in there. I don't know whose they are, but they won't fucking do them, bro. And I've been I'm at my wit's end. Today, after the stream, if that pile of clothes is not washed, I'm going in there, babe, and I'm just pulling them all out and putting our clothes in and washing them, dude, because I'm sick of wearing the same. This is 3 days in a row I've been wearing the same shirt now. No, it did not go well, Mystic. It didn't work out, man. Obviously. So I'm telling you guys, if all their clothes are still in there, bro, I'm going in there and I'm just tearing them out, and I'm fucking doing it anyways, dude. But thank you guys so much for joining. Hello, Miss Dark Angel. Thank you for being here early, sweetheart. I appreciate it. You are the best. Thank you for lurking. And Mystic, one of the first people here. Thanks for joining, man. Great to see you again. Oh, man, I hope everybody's having an awesome Friday night, or at least I hope you guys are having a better fucking Friday night than this guy. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in and for hanging out with me and Grandpappy. Tonight, we're hanging with Grandpappy, but we're going to be hanging slightly to the left. In case you guys haven't seen the title of the stream. But yes, TGIF to everyone. Hello, Miss Pooh. Happy Friday to you, too. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Great to see you. I hope that you are having an awesome weekend so far. And Lethal, you're here early, or I'm here late, or both. But thank you for joining, man. It's great to see you, bro. Oh, Matt invited me. I'll join my boy Matt. How's it going, Lethal? Just so you guys know, tonight we are going to be playing Jackbox for a couple hours after the Dead by Daylight stream. So I hope to see all of you lovely people here for some Jackbox. I know there's some of you guys that are not able to play DBD, or maybe DBD is not really your game, like Lethal. So we are going to be doing that tonight later. And Orange Lover Boy. He said, wasn't the next stream, but I'm here. Thought, hey, thank you for joining, man. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a little while. Well, if you want to come in and join us, Orange Lover Boy, or anybody else for that matter, you guys are welcome to hop in. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, just want to let you guys know, if you're watching the stream on my YouTube's please do me a big favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Give the video a like for your boy. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below. What do you guys think so far of the 2 new survivors, and which one's your favorite? I'm liking Michonne, actually, you guys. She's becoming my new Blendette. At least for right now. I mean, I'll probably switch back to Thickalita shortly, but... Kangaroo Billy! Hey, man. Thank you for joining, Kangaroo. It's good to see you. If you want to come in, man, and join me and Matt, you're welcome to do that. And Face on Fire, thank you for sending me an invite, bro. I'm excited to get to play with you. It's okay if it's just you right now, dude. No worries. I'll get some of our viewers to join us. Like Mythic. Oh, no, Mythic got kicked. Bunny Poop. Yeah, I think so. Thank you for joining, Bunny Poop. It's great to see you again. Happy TGIF. But yeah, Kangaroo Billy, you played Jackbox with us before, right? It's a PC game, and it's basically like a bunch of different mini games and shit, like trivia and all that. And it's called Jackbox. Not Jack in the Box like the restaurant, but Jackbox. And you guys don't, the game is free. Like, you guys don't have to buy it or download it or anything. All you guys have to do, if you want to play later, is you guys just need to you guys just need to go to the Jackbox website, which is jackbox.tv. And then once you guys are on the website, then you guys can, it'll ask you guys for like a 4-digit code. So then you guys just punch in that code, and you'll be able to join us and play with us. Hell yes, Matt. Let's rock this shit, dude. Thank you for joining, Mystic, Bunny Poop, Matt. I appreciate you guys being here early. But yeah, if you guys want to play Jackbox with me later, all you do is on your phone, go to the website, jackbox.tv, and then it'll ask for a 4-digit code. I'm going to put that code in the Discord. So most of the games are 8 players. A lot of the games are either trivia or Mad Libs or charades, like drawing charades and stuff like that. So there's a lot of different mini games that we do, and I usually do, like, you know, whatever you guys want to play. But it's really fun. It's actually a pretty funny game, and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know what else to call it, Lethal. Like, what would you explain Drawful as? It's kind of like charades, but instead of like acting it out, you're drawing pictures. Isn't that like Pictionary or something? I'm not really sure. Like, I know there's another. Yeah, Pictionary. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Fuck. I thought of the wrong damn thing. Yeah, Pictionary. That was like, I was like, wait a second. I know there's a name for it. Oh, I don't know, Pooh. I mean, I might. Like, usually when I first start the stream, like, I had just eaten. So, like, sometimes I do, like, because I usually eat spicy food. You know what I mean? So like sometimes that'll get my sinuses going a little bit. But like I'm not sick or anything though. Like I'm good. I just might be a little congested or my sinuses might be running from the spicy food because I had some spicy soup for dinner. Oh, bunny poop, you were just getting ready for bed? What the fuck? What the hell's going on? How did she fucking down? What the fuck? What is going on, dude? Is she cheating? Oh, she's cheating. Yeah, she's cheating. It's a hacker. My first game of the night, dude. I get a fucking cheater, bro. Oh my god, man. God damn. Son of a bitch, dude. Well, that sucks. We just waited this long for a fucking... Just let her kill you, you guys. Just let her kill us, and then let's go to the next... Let her kill you guys, and then let's go to the next match. I'm so sorry, you guys. Dude, we fucking wait this long for a match, and then... Yeah, there's no sense wasting time doing gens or saving people in a defunct, fucked up match. You know what I mean? That just sucks, though. I'm sorry, Bunny Poop, Mystic, and Matt. I'm sorry, you guys. It sucks. Anyways, thank you for joining, Dark Hunter. I think Dark Hunter 669 might be the killer. Because he was like D-rank incoming. Yeah, it was, dude. It was Dark Hunter 669. that was the killer, the guy that was like D-rank incoming. Wait, why would you do that on a P100 account though? Like, what if you're hacking and you get banned and you lose your P100? Like, wouldn't you rather do it on like a throwaway account? There's how would you already be Erie 1? I don't think you can D-rank out of Erie 1, can you? Like, they made it so you can D-pip like back to 0 pips, but you can't lose ranks anymore like you used to. Yeah, you might be right, Matt. It's possible. I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't hack, so. Yeah, so do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, these things right here are pips. So like right above your rank right here, there's these 5 like, you know, circles, and like I have 2 of them lit up right now. If I get, and every time you do well, you get 1 of those or maybe 2 of those if you do really well. But if you don't do well, like I just did, it doesn't give you a minus. It doesn't give you a -1 grade progress. Like it gave me a 0 grade progress. So wait, Dark Hunter, you're trying to tell me you're cheating, and you still got flashlight? Like you still got flashlight saved twice by me? While cheating? Yeah, I don't think you D-rank anymore. Like, you used to...
You don't D-rank.
You used to D-rank, but... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, bro, like, if that was you... I was hoping for your sake that it wasn't you. Or I was like, maybe he let me do it, but... That's why I was standing next to the hook, so... I was just like, I'm just gonna wait for it, you know, wait to die so we can get to a regular match. So Dark Hunter, how much did you pay? How many of your hard-earned doll hairs did you pay for the bot? Or did your mom's allowance that she gave you pay for it? I'm kidding, bro. I'm giving him a hard time. I'm sorry. I'll lighten up. Hey, thank you for watching my channel, and thank you for supporting us, Dark Hunter. The longer he stays, the more ad revenue I get, so thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Hey, Tired Empty Spaces! Thank you for joining the stream, Tired. It's good to see you, man. You won't believe what just happened our first match tonight, dude. Like, just started the stream, very first match I get, we get a hacker, bro. Like, oh, tonight's just gonna be one of those nights, right? That sounds like DBD. I know, right? Well, it's because no one's playing DBD right now, really, because of all the bugs and shit. So I guess maybe all the bugs is like brought all the hackers out of the woodwork. He said he makes behavior his bitch, but uses his friends' cheats. Yeah, he makes his mom his bitch, dude. The only one that's his bitch is... Dude, I guarantee you, like, it's a teenager that lives with their parents. Like, how much do you guys want to bet? Like, his name's Dark Hunter 669. Like, come on, we're giving him too much credit. Yeah, and that's the one thing about cheaters, dude, is like, I don't understand how it's fun. You know what I mean? Like, I would get so bored of that so quickly. Like, I get the allure of it, and like, oh, it's cool, you've never done it before. Like, I understand that that'll draw some people in. But then once you start cheating and you're like, now you're winning the games super easily and you're not even trying, like he said it himself, it's not him playing, it's a bot doing it, right? So how is that fun? Do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, how is it fun to get on your computer and let a software program play the game for you, and all you do is just sit back, go to people's streams, look for their reactions, and then talk shit? Like, that's I guess that's the fun part for him, right? Is like, you know, sitting back and talking shit. Because it's certainly not the gameplay. He's not even playing, dude. And let's say if he was playing, like, just for argument's sake, let's say it was not a bot and he was actually playing, but he was using cheats and stuff like that. That still would get boring, even if you're playing the game and you have that huge advantage over everybody else. It's kind of like, you know, I don't know. I can't think of a great analogy, but it would be like, imagine like you were in a race and everybody had goat carts and like you were in a Lambo. Like, wouldn't that get kind of boring though after the first couple laps? Yeah, Lethal's right. Honestly, Lethal, that's a good point. Oh, we all started with herpes? Oh, man. Right off the bat, I got an STD. Michonne, what have you been doing, girl? But no, Lethal's right. False notoriety and street cred. Yeah, I've got so much street cred from cheating in Dead by Daylight, and all those Canadians that work at Behavior, they're my bitch. Yeah. They're my bitch. I make them my bitch. My dick is 4 feet long. And I need another hot pocket, Mom. Can you go make me a hot pocket? So I can sweat and make these guys on this game my bitch. Hurry up, Mom. Give me some dino nuggies. And wash my dino underwear while you're at it. Somewhere in the world right now, that's happening. But how much you guys want to bet? There's someone out there right now that's like yelling that at their mom. Yeah, right? My little brother, dude. That's a thing, bro. It is totally a thing. So what he was doing, Tired, is he had a software, like he had an AI bot that was playing nurse, and the nurse would just like down you in one hit. So she would teleport, like blink right to you, down you in one hit as if you had exposed, right? And then after she would down you in one hit, she would just hook you. So we all just stood by the hooks and waited for her to kill us so we could play a real match. Hello, Miss Anna Lee. Thank you for joining, Anna Lee. It's great to see you. Unfortunately, you just walked in on a hacker. My very first match before this one, we had a hacker. Yeah, Real Rubber. My mic sounds different. Oh man, 30 streams, bro. Thank you. Congratulations, dude. Yeah, so Real Rubber, about that, the reason my mic sounds different, you guys, now that more people are here, I'll explain. So I was really late starting the stream tonight. Usually I don't start the stream this late, you know. I mean, sometimes I do, but for the most part, I was gonna be on an hour ago. So I was gonna be on at about 10:20 when 10:20 Pacific time. And anyways, the reason that I wasn't on. Fuck! Oh, I should have stayed over there, dude. I could have had it from there, man. God damn it. So anyways, Rubber, I was about to start my stream, and my headset, like, I turned on my headset, and my headset wasn't working. Like, I couldn't hear anything. So I turned it off, I turned it back on a couple times, like, still couldn't hear anything. And then I noticed, like, I looked at the dock, because this is a wireless headset, and I looked at the dock for it, and the dock said that there was a firmware update. So I had to, like, unplug the headset from my console, plug it into my computer, download the SteelSeries software, create an account, which that took a while, and then I could finally plug in the headset to the computer and download the firmware update and install it. So, needless to say, yeah, like, it really fucking... It took me a while longer to do that, so that's why I was late tonight, you guys. So sorry about that, but yeah, the headset, does it sound bad or just different? But yeah, I was having some problems with my headset before the stream. And then you know what's sad, Real Rubber? Is I bet you I've had this headset for almost 2 years, and I've never had a firmware update for it. But I bet you there are people out there that probably own the same headset as me, that probably don't have a computer. They probably only have a PlayStation, or all they have is a console, you know what I mean? And how would they do the firmware update? Like they would be fucked. They'd be totally screwed, right? Oh, good try, buddy. You almost had it there. So very close. Are you serious? Hey, the big finale. Thank you for joining, bro. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you, man. Big finale, it's been a crazy night already, dude. My very first fucking match I get tonight, I get a hacker, bro. We got a hacker, and now we got a sweat. Just kidding. This killer, he's not sweaty. He's just good. I'll give credit where credit's due. At least he's not hacking. Anna Lee, are you serious? Wow. Are you serious, Anna Lee? What a bitch. Oh my god, dude. So you did all of that for her, and she only gave you half the money? I'm so sorry, Anna Lee. That sucks, dude. Like, I know that you're going through a hard time and shit right now, hun. And, like, people like that just suck, dude. But I hope that your weekend gets better, sweetheart. Oh, she didn't give you any money? So she said she was gonna do half, but she didn't do anything. Okay. Wow, yeah, fuck her, dude. Go throw eggs at her house. Just kidding, don't do that. Yeah, I haven't heard of, I mean, I've heard of headsets needing updates and stuff, but like, it's usually one of those things like, because TVs and certain electronics need them too, right? But it's usually one of those things where it doesn't happen very often. It typically only happens when there's like something serious that needs to be fixed, you know? So they're usually not going to release a firmware update but once every couple years for most devices like that. And it's usually only if it's like there's a major problem that they're trying to fix with a firmware update. Oh my god, you guys, there's fucking sloppy herpes bouncing all over me, dude. Just like Nickel Night at the Whorehouse.
Gene integrity, 96%.
I gotta give him credit there for being as patient as he was. He was waiting for that dead hard. Hey, Corrupted Toucan, you made it, buddy. Thank you for joining. Yes, I did, Amber. You little thief. Amber, you little fibber. I said hi to you earlier, remember? Amber trying to tell me I didn't say hi to her, babe. She's being a little fibber. She's a little thief, little thiefy fibs. She's telling fibs. Yes, I said it was right after. Okay, Dark Angel was first, then Mythic, and then you were like the third person that I said hi. It was right after that. Yeah, Orange Lover Boy, I heard earlier, yeah, you said you dyed your hair. What color did you dye it? You can show us in the Discord if you want. I mean, it's up to you. I did too, Amber, but if you want to win, if you want to win the argument, I will let you, okay? Hi, Amber. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. I hope you and Nick are having an awesome weekend, and now get Nick in here so I can blow him kisses. You thought I was going to say so I could blow him? I'll leave that to Amber. But I'll blow him kisses. Marissa's like, I thought you were going to say you were going to blow him. Amber's like, I wouldn't have been surprised if he did. Yeah, you can blur your face out or whatever if you want, man. It's okay. It's all good. I mean, you guys know what I look like, but if you guys don't want everyone to see what you look like, that's cool. I get it. Face on fire. Go for the hatch. Mystic says just to get the hatch, Matt. I don't think there is a hatch, Mystic, because he slugged you, right? Hatch hasn't spawned yet. Bernard! Thank you for joining, Bernie. Good to see you. I hope you're having an awesome Friday night, Bernard. Welcome back, man. Thud, I played Phasmo on VR. Fuck that crap. Are you serious, Dark Angel? You know who else was playing Phasmo on VR? Was Real Rubber. Rubber, what do you think of Phasmo on VR? Because when I watched him do it, Dark Angel, it looked really buggy, and like his tool belt was like not around his body, and his arms were moving really weird, and the items in his hands looked all fucked up. And I mean, they usually look fucked up anyways, I guess, but it was an interesting experience. Nice job, Matt. Hitting him with the locker, bro. I love it. Yeah, good game, you guys. GG's. Yeah, well, the arms moving weird, or well, not the tool belt and the arms were different, but the items, like the items not fitting in your hands the right way. That's actually that happens all the time, pretty much, like no matter what. Alright, Kirby and Lethal, you guys have fun. I will be here. We love you guys, and thank you for dropping by tonight. Also, good game. Mystic got first place, you guys. Way to go, Mythic. Also, Face on Fire and Bunny Poop, you guys did awesome. By the way, you guys, I'm not counting that first match. So the first match that we had where we got the killer that was cheating, I'm not actually gonna count that match. So Bunny Poop and Mystic, if you guys wanted to do another one, that's fine with me. Oh wait, Bernard, what did you get at McDonald's, bro? Now I gotta know. Come on, man, you can't give us a cliffhanger like that. Oh, you dyed your hair. So what color? Oh wait, I see. Oh yeah, that looks cool. So you had brown hair, kind of like me, and you dyed it black. Very nice, Orange Lover Boy. It looks good, man. Yeah, I saw he posted in the Discord. Bunny Poop, did you want to play one? You don't have to. If you guys don't want to do another one, you don't have to, but... So, obviously, you guys know, like, normally we let everyone play 2 matches in a row. I wasn't going to count the first match, though, against that nurse. Because when we get, like... Whenever there's a hacker... or whenever a match is like less than 5 minutes, if it's a really fast match, then usually in those cases, or if someone disconnects at the very beginning, usually in those cases I will give you guys a mulligan, or we just basically won't count that match, and then you guys can just play another one. Normally face on, yeah, Matt, so that is normally what I do. The only exception, though, is if nobody else, you don't have to automatically leave after your 2 matches. You guys can play more. However, if there are people on my stream that are waiting to play with me, or if they ask like, Thud, can I join, then I will have you guys hop out if you've already played 2. So if no one wants to join, you guys can play as many as you want. The other exception is if you guys donate on my stream at least $1, then I give you 3 in a row guaranteed. So like no matter what, you'll get 3 in a row if you guys donate. I don't think $1 is asking for much, so if you guys ever want to take advantage of that, you can. And then I give people 4 in a row if they are a tier 3 subscriber on my stream. Now, if you guys make a large donation, we're talking like, $20 or more, or 5 gifted subs, or if you buy something on my wish list, then you guys can fucking play all night. You guys play as many matches as you want. I don't give a fuck at that point. You can have your spot for the whole stream. So that's usually what I do, Matt. So this might be your last one, but it might not. If no one wants to join, like there's not that many people here right now, so you could probably stay in for another one, but I have an open spot right now, so if someone wants to join, they can just take the open spot. Which reminds me, Real Rubber, you have dibs because you're tier 3, so let me know if you want to come in. Or Amber, it would be nice to play with you too, sweetheart. Would either of you guys like to join? Or maybe Dark Angel could come in, or maybe, I think Curbster is gone, right? He's playing with Lethal. Bernard, would you be down? Or Orange Lover Boy? What about you, man? Oh, wait, Bernard's eating. Orange Lover Boy, you want to play some Survivor with us? But yeah, I'm sure you understand, Matt. Like, It's not that I don't want to play with you more. It's just that when you've got 20 or 30 people watching the stream, not all of them are going to want to play, but sometimes there are a couple of them that do, so I just try to be fair and, give everybody a chance to play. But I think one match is not enough. Like, I feel like if I let you guys in for only one match and then I kick you out, I feel like I didn't really get to play with you that long, so that's why I do 2 matches, like, guaranteed in a row. Oh, look at that, you guys. Let's go. We got our first donation of the night. Everyone, get some hype in the chat for Mythicals. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the 100 biddies. So that's a good example right there, Matt. So since Mystic did 100 bits, he gets 3 matches in a row, guaranteed. And the other thing you guys get is if we have a waiting list or a queue or whatever, there's people like waiting to play. If you guys donate like Mystic did, at least $1, then I move you to the front of the queue. You guys get dibs on joining first. Wait, so Bernard, did you say you got McNuggies, a McChicken, with a root beer and an Oreo McFlurry? Bro, did you put mac sauce on your McChicken? But Oreo McFlurry sounds pretty good, actually. But yeah, Orange Lover Boy, update your game and come and play with us if you want, man. Oh my God, you're right, Real Rubber. That is his 500. Holy shit, you guys. Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yes. Kangaroo Billy. You guys, he is only the second person ever on my channel to make it to 500 gifted subs, dude. That is fucking awesome, man. Congrats, Kangaroo. Good shit, you guys. Give him some fucking hype, man. That is an awesome milestone, buddy. Way to go, dude. Way to fucking go. So, Orange Lover Boy, you have the honors of being his 500th sub. So that's fucking awesome as well. Enjoy your emotes, 20% more channel points, no more ads. No, the first was Black Death. Black Death has over 1,000. But that's because Black Death, that's basically the way he donates is by doing subs. Whereas, like Amber, she donates in lots of different ways. Like Amber does a lot of, she does a lot of PayPal and Cash App, or well, not Cash App. She does a lot of PayPal. She also buys stuff on the wish list, and she does a lot of subs. Amber kind of does like a little bit of everything. One thing I can say about Amber is she's definitely like the most consistent like supporter, donator on our channel. But like Kangaroo Billy just passed Amber like the other day, last night actually, because Amber is at like 490, I think. So she's only like 10 subs behind Kangaroo Billy. As a matter of fact, Amber and Lethal are both almost at 500, you guys. If I remember correct, Amber is at like 490 and Lethal is at like 480 something. So they are both 10 or 20 subs away. Oh my God, Real Rubber! Dude, thank you for the bitties. Oh, you guys, please do me a big favor, everybody. Please follow Mystic Demon Arts. He actually started this hype train. and started the whole thing. You see, Mystic? You see what I mean, Mystic, about donating 100 bits? Sometimes when you guys do that, I know it's only $1. I know it's a small donation. But sometimes it, for whatever reason, starts a snowball and gets other people to donate, dude. And that was a good example. Mystic did 100. Billy did a sub. Then we're close to a hype train. And then Rubber comes through pushing that caboose with 1,500 bits, bro. So just like that, you know, that 100 bits led to us getting almost $20, dude. So you guys, please follow Mystic Demon Arts. Show him some love. And also make sure you guys follow Kangaroo Billy. Now, Kangaroo Billy, you have dibs, so after this match, if you want to come in and play, you can be first. And then Mystic, you have one more match now, because you've played... actually, wait, you've got 2 more, right? Because I didn't count the nurse, so yeah, so Mystic has 2 more, and then... Bunny Poop, this is her last one, and this is Matt's last one. And then Real Rubber, you also have dibs, buddy, and you're tier 3, so you know you can obviously you know, join whenever you want to, bro. But yeah, just so you know, Bunny Poop and Matt, I'm not counting that first match that we had with the hacker, the nurse. Like, I didn't count that as one of your guys' matches. So as far as I'm concerned, we've only played 1 match together, and it was the last one against the Singularity. Okay, that sounds good, Orange Lover Boy. Well, hey, whenever you have some time, if you want to come and join the lobby and play with me later, just let us know, dude. Have a great rest of your night, Anna Lee. I'm sure you're tired. I know you've been dealing with a bunch of drama today, and trust me, you're not the only one, but we hope that you feel better, sweetheart, and get some good sleep. Take care, Anna Lee. Much love to you, and I hope things turn around for you really soon, hun. I know it will. You're good people. It's gonna work out, hun. Mystic said, what about Real Rubber? In regards to what, Mystic? I shouted everybody out. What about Real Rubber as far as, like, dibs? So Real Rubber, you and Kangaroo have dibs right now.
But the only night that they could do is Sunday. That's the only night that...
No, we're not streaming Sunday.
Okay, well then it has to be for next week. Speedball is tomorrow, and Amber has tonight, and you yourself.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Alright, you guys. Thank you for the emotes, y'all. Chugga chugga. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Thank you guys so much for donating, man. I appreciate it. And it says I've got all the level 1s, so... if you guys did, if any of you guys that did the hype train though, if you guys got a new emote, post them in the chat so we can see them, y'all. Yeah, exactly, Real Rubber. You already have dibs being a tier 3, of course. But we still appreciate, you guys. We still appreciate you guys supporting us, though. And no matter what, I'm always gonna shout you guys out, and I try. That's the same thing too. I try to say hello to everybody and greet you guys. I know I'm not perfect. Sometimes I miss people, but I do my best. It's just been a crazy day, dude. It's been a crazy week. I'll be honest with you guys. It's been, as far as like me and Marissa, we've just had a really crappy week, dude. We're not trying to say like we're unhappy or her and I are having any problems. We've just been having a lot of like drama with other people, dude. Like especially people we live with and shit. But anyways, thank you guys for joining tonight and hanging out with me and Marissa and spending time with us. And also, thank you, Face on Fire, Mystic, and Bunny Poop for joining and playing with me. Oh, yes. Good question, the big finale. Yeah, I think I got Rick to Prestige 3, and then Michonne, I think, is P2 right now. I almost have her to P3. I'm going to try to get both of them to P3, and then I'm probably going to switch back to Mysticalita. Ooh, all 4 teamwork perk. All right. Thank you, the big finale. I forgot. Are there 4 teamwork perks now? Good Lord. I believe it. Oh, we got a spring trap. No, he's here somewhere. I see his axe over there, I think. Oh, yeah, that's true. They both have a teamwork perk, huh? So there's 4 now. Shit. That'll be interesting. You can't maybe go for it. Hey, thank you guys again, Real Rubber, Kangaroo Billy, and Mystic. Thank you guys for the hype train, boys. You guys got a cute little frog. Oh, let me see. Oh, I'm trying. I love the emo. That's so cool, you guys. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn. Right in the chest. Ah. Hit me in the sternum. Good shot, babe. Damn. Son of a bitch. Good thing I wasn't quite being chased. Killer does not want me. They're like, they will not leave Mythic alone. Does anyone else listen to McCafferty? Is it a band or something, Orange Lover Boy? Hey, just so you guys know really quick, everybody in the chat, Marissa is the only mod that's here right now, and she has to go AFK for a little bit, so just gonna let you guys know there's not gonna be any mods for a moment, and also that so we probably won't be able to do a prediction for a little bit until another mod joins or until Marissa comes back, so that's why I haven't done one just yet. But don't you guys worry, I'll give you guys all an opportunity to boost up your channel points. We'll do some predictions a little bit later. And then after oh shit, good throw. After DVD tonight, you guys, just so you all know, I was planning on doing Jackbox. If you guys want to play some Jackbox with me later, that would be cool. Dude, that was close. Holy shit. Good thing we ducked. Dude, how did he break that so fast? Good lord. Was that like brutal strength? Well, what the fuck was that? Did you guys see how fast he broke that pallet so fast I couldn't even blind him. And it only takes 1 second to blind the killer. Like, he broke that pallet in like a second and a half. I love how Kangaroo Billy's like, I can say whatever I want. Well, the HR department is still here, Kangaroo Billy. There's no mods here, but the head of the HR, the Human Resources Department, he is still here on the stream. You guys might know who he is, actually. His first name is Grand, and his last name is Pappy. You guys think it's Fire Up and Brutal Strength? Yeah, Kangaroo Billy. You know what? I bet you're right. Marissa died. No, dude, Marissa's good. She just had to get up for a few minutes. She'll be back. So he was in a band, but he went solo. Had a band called Front Bottoms. No, Orange Lover Boy, I've never heard of him. What type of, like, what genre of music is it? Or what type of band is it? What is going on tonight? What do you mean, Pooh91? Just playing some DVD right now, sweetheart. And then later on we'll be doing some Jackbox after Dead by Daylight tonight. Unless that's not what you meant. Sorry. Hey, Tired Empty Spaces, welcome back, bro. Thank you for joining. Me, the bastard? No, I never said you were the bastard. You said yourself that I'm the bastard. And also, Tired, just so you know, Marissa had to go AFK, so you're the only mod right now, buddy. Orange called you a bastard? What? He said, Orange said, does anyone else listen to McCafferty? He was in a band, but he went solo. He had a band called Front Bottoms. Guys, Marissa died. Pookie, how dare you leave me, you bastard. He said Pookie. He didn't say Tired. Unless your name's Pookie. Is your name Pookie now, Tired Empty Spaces? No, what that killer done with the oh, right, Pooh91. Yeah, I think what that was maybe a combination of a perk called Brutal Strength, which makes you break pallets faster. And then another... Yeah, look how fast he's doing it, dude. There's another perk called Fire Up, which as we complete more generators, but I didn't know Fire Up makes you break pallets faster. I thought it's just like picking up, dropping, and hooking. And does Fire Up make you break pallets faster as well, you guys? Hey, Ghostface! Thank you for joining the stream, man. It's good to see you, bro. Ghostface, you are the only moderator in the mod chat right now. And you don't have a headset, do you? Or a working headset? Or do you? Oh, I can barely hear you. Yeah, you're super quiet, though. you, I have to turn up your volume, but, I was trying to do that on my phone. Hang on one second, because you're way quieter than my game, so I'm trying to figure it out. Hang on. I can hear you, but I can't hear, like, exactly what you're saying. When the game's over and it's quieter, I'll be able to hear you. But, like, during a match, the game is just so loud, you know what I mean? Son of a bitch. Alright, let me see if I can fix this really quick. Hello, she's a Hex. Welcome, Miss Hex. Thank you for joining my stream. I hope you're having a good weekend. There's gotta be a way to fucking turn you up, dude. Profile. Oh, fuck. I've seen the option before, but I just can't remember. Yeah, I'm on my phone. Yeah, I don't see that slider on my phone though. Like I click on your name, and the only options I have are like moderator actions, which allows me to move the call. Then there's manage, timeout, server mute, server def, and disconnect, kick, ban. When I go to manage under you, it gives me like roles, and then it just gives me timeout, kick, ban, transfer ownership. But I don't see like any volume fucking sliders by people's names. I've seen them. Maybe I can do it on the console. Hold on. I think I have to do it like on the console and not on my phone. I bet you that's what it is, dude. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, I figured it out. So you have to do it because I'm using the app on my phone, but I'm joining the Discord on my PS5. So I have, in order to manage your volume and shit, I actually have to do it on my PlayStation, not on my phone. So try saying something now really quick. Can you hear me still? Hey, the killer is here, you guys. Hey, thank you for joining, Big C the Chill. I gave you a thumbs up, man. Yeah, that was a really good match, dude. I had a blast getting to play with you, dude. Guys, put some GGs in the chat for the killer, everybody. You did so good with Springtrap, bro. Didn't you get you got 2 kills, right? Oh yeah, the thumbs up is just at the end of the match, you know, you hit the button to report somebody, and then one of the options is give props. I don't think it does anything, but I do that to killers that I think played well. Oh, so shit, I was the only one that got out then? Fuck, I thought one other person got out. I thought we had a tie game, so you ended up getting the win. Nice job, Big C. No, it's okay, dude. So I forgot to look at your perks, Big C. I was curious. What perks were you using? Because you were breaking pallets hella fast, and I'm assuming you had brutal strength. And then were you using anything else to make you break it even faster? Because it seemed like it was even faster than brutal strength. Did you have fire up? Yeah, I was distracted. I'm sorry. I'm having technical difficulties with my Discord with one of my mods. Okay, we were right, you guys. So he had Fire Up and Brutal. Yeah, man, that was crazy how fast. Like, Big C, you were breaking pallets so fast that I literally did not even have time to blind you with my flashlight. Because it takes 1 second to blind a killer with a flashlight, and you were breaking the pallets in like a second and a half. So by the time I realized you were breaking it, it was too late, you know what I mean? Because usually it takes 3 seconds to break a pallet. But, like, you were breaking them, like, twice as fast, dude.
This is not good.
I call it the shred trap build. Oh, nice. I see. It's a good build. Hey, it works for you. I'm sure it would work for a lot of people. That's a really good build, man. I would love to get to play with you some more, Big C. I don't know if you, like, do Survivor at all, but I love playing with all my viewers, so if you ever want to come in and join us, you're more than welcome to join the lobby. If you want to, like, shoot me a friend request, put my username in the chat for you, and you can add me on PlayStation or on, Dead by Daylight, and then if you send me a friend request, I'll add you and I'll invite you if you want to come in. But everyone's welcome to join, you guys. And if you guys join my lobby, we always give everyone 2 matches in a row, guaranteed. And then, after that, if there are people that are waiting to join, then I'll just swap you guys out. We'll take turns. And if I have you guys hop out, you don't have to stay out all night. You guys can always come back in. But yeah, I'm kind of a night owl, so I stream really late, Big C. So if you're usually up around this time, this is usually the time you can find me. I stream every night except for Mondays and Tuesdays, every other Sunday. But like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I play DBD from like 10 p.m. until 3 or 4 in the morning. And we love to play with our viewers. I'm not really here to sweat. I'm just, here to make friends, have a good time, grow the channel, shit like that. So if you're down, just let me know. Or if you just prefer to lurk and watch, that's cool too. But if you like the stream, feel free to join our Discord. Or if you want to go back and see that match again from my point of view, you can also watch that on my YouTube. I upload all the streams there as well. But that was a good game, dude. You guys, that was awesome. I thought we got a 2-man out, but I guess I was the only one that got out. Fuck. Now, Kangaroo Billy, Real Rubber, Amber, did you guys want to join? I haven't heard from Amber in a minute. I don't even know if she's still here. Ghostface, are you still there? I can't hear you in the chat anymore, buddy. No, you're good. I can hear you much better now. So just so you know, Ghostface, what Pooh just did right there, that is the perfect time to do those commands. Just for future reference. All right. And as of right now, you're the only mod in mod chat. I think Tired Empty Spaces is here, but he's not in the mod chat, so he might be busy. But Marissa will be back. She's just AFK right now. But for right now, it's just me and you. Linksys, thank you for joining the lobby, man. Are you here on the stream right now? If you're here, Linksys, let me know, and I appreciate you jumping in, dude. Is there anybody else that wants to join then? Because Mystic, you had one more match, I thought, right? And then Kangaroo Billy and Real Rubber, you guys both have dibs if either of you wants to join. Oh, there's Mango. I saw that you joined earlier, buddy. I'm sorry. I just forgot to say hello. I was a bit distracted during the game, but thank you for 3 streams in a row, man, by the way. Did you want to, oh wait, you can't play tonight, can you, Mango? It's Saturday morning, not Saturday night, huh? Or are you able to play? Probably not, huh? That's alright, Mystic. Yeah, I was just trying to remember, because I know you did the 100 bits, so I thought you had 3 matches, so I thought you just played 2. Because I wasn't counting the nurse match, so... But yeah, if you wanna, you can play more later too. It's all fine by me. She's a Hex. If you're still here, would you like to come in and join? Or Ghostface, are you busy right now? If you wanted to play too, I don't mind. Pretty slow right now, so... Okay. Alright, Ghostface is going to join. So that gives us one more. We have room for one more person. I don't know who Linksys is, though. I'm trying to remember. If you're here on the stream, Linksys25T, let me know, man. I'm sorry. I forget your... I apologize, but I forgot your Twitch name. Oh, I'm sorry, Mystic. That's always the worst, dude. Feel better, man. It's okay. But I hope that you feel better. Just to warn you, I'm gonna likely play like ass because I have a missing button on my controller. Really? What button are you missing, Orange Lover? Oh, your link's it. Okay. Thank you for joining, man. I'm sorry, I forgot. There's a lot of people I play with, and their name on Dead by Daylight's totally different than on Twitch. So I apologize, dude. It's just hard to remember. When you guys have the same name, it's easy, but when you guys have a completely different name on there, I don't always associate, you know. So what button are you missing, Orange Lover Boy? Yeah, I hope so, Mystic. I hope you feel better, man. Oh shit, you're missing the R2 button? Okay, so that's the button to use your item, right? So that's like how you use your flashlight, your med kit, your toolbox. I think that's all it does is just use your item, correct, you guys? Hey, we got a raid? What's up, Jay? Thank you for the raid, Real JC. I appreciate it, man. I haven't seen you on my stream in a long while, bro. I mean, I remember you because, you know, you and I always kind of stream around the same time back in the day, but I wasn't sure if you still played Dead by Daylight or if you were still streaming or not, but thank you for joining my stream and raiding us, though, man. Even if it's a small raid, like, I still appreciate it, and we miss having you in my neck of the woods, Jay. Do you still play DBD? Or what game were you streaming tonight, man? You guys follow Real JC. Show him some love. Definitely give him a follow for me. Oh, you sent me an invite later? Yeah, I must have not seen it. I'm sorry, dude. I got one from Matt earlier. I was playing with him. But if you want to come and play with us, as soon as I have an open spot, you can join if you're not too tired from... But if you are tired from streaming all night, I understand, bro. No, don't worry about it. Let me put on the build. I'm sorry, Big Finale. I totally spaced that. Usually, you know, I have a bunch of mods here to help remind me and shit, but I'm training a new mod. I have Marissa's back now, but yeah, there's just not that many mods on right now, you guys, to remind me of all the little things. I just, you know, sometimes I get distracted talking to chat. Okay, so here you said you wanted all 4 teamwork. So toughen up. When a survivor pallet stuns or blinds while you're injured, we have no grunts of pain or scratch. Okay. When you pallet stun or blind the killer, other injured survivors get endurance. And then when you finish healing another survivor, you both get haste. And then when another survivor finishes healing you, you both leave no scratch marks. Okay. Interesting. So we're going to try to do our best to blind the killer, stun the killer, and heal teammates, I guess is kind of how this build works, right? Interesting. My matches have been really weird tonight so far, Real JC. I've been having a really... Honestly, dude, my whole week has been pretty stressful. Nothing to do with the stream. I've just, like, in my personal life, I've just been having a stressful week. But, anyways, I started the stream tonight, and I was running a little bit late, but not too bad. I was like 15 or 20 minutes late. I was about to start streaming, and then my headset, like, I turned it on and it wouldn't work. So I turned it off, turned it back on like 5 times, and I'm like, what the hell is... So I look at the dock, and it said firmware update required. So I'm like, great. So thank God I have a computer, because the only way you can update this headset is with a PC. So I feel bad for people that own this, that only have a console. So I had to take my headset, plug it into the computer, download a program. Then that program, you know, required me to create an account. Then I can download the firmware update. It just ended up being a long process. So I start the stream like an hour late tonight. And then as soon as I start the stream, dude, the very first match I get is a hacker. We had a fucking nurse that was, you know, like hacking, and then of course they joined the stream to talk shit. Like, that's just, I don't know, it's just one of those nights, man. And I just want to say, you guys, I am sorry if I am a little distracted or whatnot. But I really do. I appreciate you guys being here and supporting us. Just understand it has nothing to do with the stream or with you guys. It's just been Marissa and I have just had a rough, like the past 4 days in a row have just been drama, stressful. You guys know how it is, dude. Yeah, exactly. And then I want to get on because the stream usually chills me out, and I get to de-stress because I'm hanging out with I consider all you guys my friends, and honestly, like, a lot of you guys are like family to me and Marissa. So, you know, I'm excited to start the stream, and then the headset happens, and then it's like, great. Now I deal with that. Now then we finally get started, and then we get a hacker, and it's just like figures, right? But no, I'm not letting it get to me or anything like that. I just wanted to apologize to you guys, because you guys, it sucks for you guys too. First, I'm an hour late to the stream, and then that killer wastes a half hour of our time. So I just wanted to apologize to you guys too, and I'm sorry if I'm flustered and if I'm not saying hi to everybody like I usually do. I really am trying my best, though, given the situation. But I hope you guys are having a better weekend. Thank you for spending it with me and Marissa. We love you all, and we appreciate you guys supporting us, being here for us. And I'm excited to play some more DBD with all of you and some Jackbox later. After DBD tonight, I was planning on doing some Jackbox, and we can play some different mini games and shit on there. Oh, we got a ghoul. And thank you, Real Rubber, Orange Lover Boy, and Ghostface. Thank you guys so much for joining, fellas. I appreciate all three of you. If anybody else would like to join, you know, after this match, just let us know, and we can start a queue. Like as of right, how did that hit me, bro? That went through Rubber and into me, dude. Oh shit, Rubber, is your game not working, Rubber? Fuck, dude, he just got downed again. He hasn't disconnected. He's still in the game. I think maybe he's AFK, you guys. Wait, how is he full health right now? Oh wait, maybe he's not AFK now? Okay, I think he's playing now. That was weird. Hey, Twist, thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday night. TGIF to you. You want to try what next match, Twist? You want to join the next match? If you want to join, just send me a friend request. I'll add you as a friend, and then I can invite you into the match when I have an open spot. I won't have an open spot the next match, but the one after that one I will, though. I always let everyone play 2 matches in a row, guaranteed. So the people that are in here, this is all 3 of them. It's only their first match, you guys. But after the next match, we can get 2 people in. Rubber gets 4 matches because he's tier 3. Bro, I'm already dead. We've already got 2 people dead. No gen's done. Fucking Larry's, dude. Not a big fan of this map. What the fuck? It says suspicious behavior was detected during the previous match. Please be advised that repeated suspicious behavior, such as intentionally getting killed, may result in the loss of a grade.
Somebody reported you.
I wasn't intentionally trying to get killed. I was one of the only people that was even doing a gen. Not only was I doing a gen, like, I tried to 360 him and shit. I just failed at it.
It's probably that.
Well, I have a recording of the whole match. It'll be in my VOD, and I can upload it to YouTube, and I'm going to upload it to YouTube. What do they mean, a loss of a grade? Do they mean like a loss of a rank? Like I would go from rank 3 to rank 4? Oh, so you pip down basically? Dude, what about my gameplay was suspicious that match? Like I didn't do anything.
Nothing was. It was the guy from earlier. Behavior takes time to look at the warning.
It can't be the guy from earlier because it said this match. It said the previous match. That match was like 4 matches ago. I didn't even report that guy earlier. So if he that's the only match tonight that I didn't try. I just stood by the hook and let him down me, but if they're referring to that match, then I don't care, because that match I did die on purpose because it was a hacker. But if they're referring to this match, that's bullshit.
They're not. Behavior doesn't react that quickly.
If you're saying like it's a delay and they don't react that quickly and they're giving me a warning 4 matches later, then I understand what you're saying. I have it all clipped and shit like that. So I mean, all they're gonna do is make me lose a grade, then I really don't give a shit. But I'm not. If they're gonna ban me or something like that, then I'll definitely email them with the fucking link to the match with the hacker. Yeah, well, I didn't even report that guy earlier. I mean, I'm sure other people did, but I just didn't do it because I don't really think it does much.
Yeah, it does too much. It does, because if he gets enough points, whether they actually enough people to say, oh, fuck it.
I mean, maybe they are doing shit about it now, but I've been playing this game for 8 years and I've never seen them do shit about it.
They do, actually.
The in-game reports. Right. But, like, the in-game reports, like, yeah, there's other ways of getting a hold of behavior and reporting people and shit, which maybe those avenues work better, but the in-game reports like these, when you do this, I've never seen this, like, do shit. If all they're doing is, you know, downgrading your rank, like, people aren't gonna give a fuck, you know? Yeah, well, that match, I wasn't playing, like, I did die quickly, but, I mean, Orange Lover Boy died even faster than me. I got twice as many points as him, but he and I both died really fast because, you know, I was trading on the hook. But the match earlier with the nurse, the hacker, that Marissa could be right. Like, they could be referring to that match, because that match I did, I got a couple flashlight saves, but then I did go to the hook and just stand there because I was just like, let's not even try. You know, there's no point, like, trying to win this match against someone that's cheating. And it wasn't even a person, it was like someone's AI software bot that we were playing against, you know? So I just don't even want to, like, play against that. So Orange Lover Boy got the same warning. So then it couldn't be from the hacker earlier. It was from this match with the nurse.
Were you playing with him earlier?
Yeah, me and Orange Lover Boy both he only got like 2,000 points and I only got 7,000. So I think the game, it's referring to this match we just played, and I think the game thought we were like not doing much and getting killed on purpose.
For future reference, though, everybody should always report when there's a hacker. Everybody should always report.
But yeah, I think the system is probably a little fucked up too, Real Rubber. It doesn't say you're subscribed to me, Mystic. Like, when I look at your name in the chat right now, the only badge next to you that I see is the little banana peel. I don't see a sub badge. You might have just lost it or something at midnight.
Yeah.
Maybe you had it at the beginning of the stream and then you just lost it.
Because for him it's 12:30.
Because for you it's 12:26 right now, right? Because you're on the West Coast. So you must have like just lost it like 20 minutes ago.
But it's been showing a banana peel for me for a while.
Yeah, the reason I died so quickly is because I went to go save Rubber and traded with him on the hook, and then the killer like downed him again immediately, and then came back and tunneled me. And since I don't have, like, I tell you guys, there's a reason I use the build I use with decisive and unbreakable and shit, because killers always tunnel me. So because I had all teamwork perks, the killer was able to kill me really fast because I had no perks to give me a second chance there. So that's another reason why I died, because I was using, you know, a build that, I'm not saying it's a bad build, but like it doesn't help, it doesn't prevent you from getting tunneled though.
Tell Mystic that Marissa's
Super Saiyan, thank you for the hydrate, bro. Ah, la cucaracha, la cucaracha. What's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good weekend. Cheers, buddy.
Tell Mystic, yes, right after midnight he lost his badge.
But yeah, Mystic, I think right after midnight you probably lost your sub badge.
Marissa's looking at it, and she's...
Because Marissa went back and to look at it, and she sees it.
That was right after midnight.
There's been an error. There's been a error to Twitch when I try to resub. Really? What's the error message say? They had issue with this before when Five Nights at Freddy's came out, except they were giving people matchmaking temporary bans. Now it's just grade, but even still, it's not a good system. Also thought it wasn't me on the hook. That was someone else. I never even got hooked. Oh, okay. I must. Sorry, no, that wasn't you. It was Orange Lover Boy. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I thought it was you. You guys were both Bill, I think. That's probably why. It's not letting you add me, Twist. Did you search for my name on DBD? Like Thudstick_TTV? Hey, what's up, Aiden? Welcome back to the stream, Aiden, right? Good to see you, man. Yo, just worked my first 40-hour week at my new job. Hell yeah! How do you like the new job, Aiden? I'm so proud of you, dude. I'm happy for you. And thank you for joining the stream, man. Welcome back. Are you down to play any DVDs tonight, Aiden? Or are you just chilling? You probably tired from work, huh? That's okay. Well, here, Twist, I'll try adding you, buddy. What's your name on DBD? Did you try adding... You're not on PlayStation, are you? Because I was going to say, if you are, could try adding me on there. But spell your name exactly how it is on Dead by Daylight. I'll search for you, and if you come up in the search, I'll send you a friend request. Why can't you play until you get... I mean, you said your R1 button is broken. Then, yeah, you could try switching the R1 button to another button, like R3. Like, go to your controller settings and see if you can do that, Orange Lover Boy, because you need the R1 to do gens and shit. So, could you remap R1 to, like, R3, maybe? That's where you push in the joystick. Okay, your name's ASAP. ASAP Twist. 8886. Like that. Oh shit, okay, I found you. There you go, buddy. I sent you an invite. By the way, Kangaroo Billy, if you are still here, Kangaroo Billy, or Amber, or anybody else that earlier I hadn't got to play with you guys. If you guys want to join, let me know. Yo ho ho, and a sausage in me bum, a hook for a hand and a pig for a leg. A cock-sucking pirate may seem a bit gay, but don't ye be fooled, for socks he is worn, so he remains as straight as his sword. Thank you, Tired. Alright, we got Rubber, Ghostface. Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
No, you're like, no, I did. Seems like she got annoyed at them because she did the like face and then laughed, and I'm just like, okay.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation, dude.
Like I just said, I would just.
I mean,
It's fine if you said
that's what I did, though. That's what I did. Kangaroo Billy, if you want to join, man, come on in, bro. You got first dibs, and then as soon as I have a spot, Twist, you added me, right, Twist? After this match, you can trade with Ghostface if you want. So, Mystic, when you do the, like, you're trying to resubscribe a tier 1 subscription, and when you go to purchase it, is that like when the error pops up, does it say a message? Like, is there an actual error message, or is it just like, you know, loading forever? Or
I mean, things must be working because you tried to donate more and that works correctly.
yeah, it let him donate bits earlier, but that's different from subbing, though. Yeah, it shows a link to Twitch help. Okay, try this, Mystic. Try logging out of your Twitch completely. Like, if you're using the app, then, you know, go to the 3 dots or whatever and, like, log out of your account. And then log back into your account. Reopen my stream again, like, refresh the stream, and then try it. So you logged out, logged back in, rejoined the stream, and it's still... when you do it, it gives you a link to that Twitch help. So will it let you gift a sub, I wonder? You don't do it. Don't actually gift a sub, but will it let you, it'll let you do bits and gift a sub? It does let you gift a sub. So you can gift subs and donate bits, but you can't subscribe yourself. You know, that's weird, because you're not the first person that has told me that. Because remember when Helena Lacey was having that same... I remember Helena Lacey was having that same problem, and she said what she had to do to fix it was her bank was her bank thought that her credit card that was linked to her Twitch account, they thought it was like fraud, so she had to call her bank and like notify them that it was her making the purchase. So maybe try this, Mystic. Go to your settings on your Twitch profile in the app and go to payment methods, and then remove your card as a payment method and add it again. And if it lets you add it again, try and sub and tell me if it still works. If it still doesn't work, then I don't know at that point.
There were other people. It wasn't just Helena Lacey. Other people had problems.
All right, we got Plunderer's Surprise. Thank you, Tired. So for this match, you guys, we're gonna do 2 things here. I'm going to do a prediction for you guys, We're going to do our first prediction tonight just to give you guys an opportunity to... I know we don't have a ton of people here, but I just want to give you guys a chance to try and win some channel points tonight. So, we're going to give you guys a prediction and see if we can get you guys some channel points. So, Tired, is there a reason you're not in the mod chat? Because I really could use you. It's just me and Ghostface in here. You realize that, right? Ghostface is not a mod yet.
Yeah, but the whole point that was for him to kind of display.
Ghostface is in training. What does that entail? Babe, you know the answers to these questions. What do you mean? Every one of our mods has gone through this, except for Senor, because he was one of our first mods ever. He's going through the same training that Keanu went through, then Kexa, Tired, Mystic, all of them. What are you trying to ask? I don't understand.
I assume this whole time it was just me modding.
You're modding. I have you right now, and I have Tired, but he's not in the mod chat.
Okay, we put mods through a training where they do have to mod.
Right. He doesn't have the badge yet.
Yeah, we get that.
But he's doing mod things. He's in the mod chat, doing commands, learning the commands, asking me and the other mods questions on what to do. That's the whole point. And then next week or whenever he's ready, I'll give him his badge. So he can start doing predictions and shit. No, I am chill, Tired. I was just saying, can you join the mod chat, because I could really use you, so I can have you set up the prediction, so that way, you know, Marissa doesn't have to do it right now. No, I know you are. I'm just saying I am chill, though. I'm not pissed off or anything. I just, you know, we just need the help right now. So, this is what I'm going to do, chat. We're going to do our first prediction. This one's going to be 10 minutes. So, I'm going to ready up right now. And Tired's going to go ahead and give you guys 10 minutes to do this prediction. And if you guys are new to my channel, I highly, highly recommend you guys do the prediction, because it's a great way to win channel points. So here's what I want to know. You guys have 10 minutes to decide. In the upcoming match, will the killer use a hex perk? Will the killer use a hex perk? So if any of the 4 perks turns out to be a spicy glowy totem with fiery around it, and we have a hex perk, that's what I'm looking for. So if you guys think yes, the killer will use a hex perk, then you guys will go ahead and choose option number 1 for yes. Otherwise, option number 2 for no. And like I said, I highly recommend you guys do the predictions, because if you win, you guys can win a shit ton of points. Obviously, losing sucks too, but you guys don't have to bet all your points, you know. I always recommend just do like maybe 100 or so, because if you lose, you know, by the time we do another prediction, I do them every other match usually. So by the time we do another one, you guys will get your points back, as long as you guys stay here and continue watching the stream. Because if you're not subscribed, then you guys should be getting about 220 to 250 points every hour. And we usually do predictions about every hour. Or every half hour, something like that. So I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope you guys win a shit ton of channel points. regardless of what you choose. Also, thank you, Ghostface, Rubber, and Orange Lover Boy. Thank you guys for joining. After this match, Twist, you are first in queue. And if there's anybody else on the stream that wants to be second in queue, let me know. Yeah, earlier. Yeah. Tired joined the mod chat now. So I have him and Ghostface in here now. Alright, Kangaroo. Now, Kangaroo Billy, remember, because you donated earlier, you actually have dibs, which means you can join the front of the queue. Like, you can be ahead of everybody else if you want. Otherwise, if you want to be in second, it's up to you. But just so you know, Twist, on my channel, I always let everyone play 2 matches in a row, guaranteed. The only exception for that is if someone donates on my stream, which Kangaroo Billy did, then the people that donate, we let them join first ahead of everybody else in the queue, and we give those people 3 games in a row instead of only 2. But it's up to Billy, though. If he wants to, you know, jump the line, I'll let him. Either way, after this match, I can actually get both of you guys in, so it really doesn't matter. The queue doesn't really matter, I guess, right now, because there's only 2 people in queue, and after this match, Ghostface and Linksys, or Orange Lover Boy, they're both hopping out. So it doesn't matter, I guess, who's in first or second, because you guys are both joining at the same time. And then Real Rubber, or the employee, he's going to stay in. The employee's staying in because he gets 4 matches in a row since he's a tier 3 sub. Next prediction should be, will the killer have a ranged weapon? Well, that I could see that, Orange Lover Boy. However, there's not that many killers that have ranged weapons. Although Springtrap, a lot of people are still using him, and he has one, but I don't know. I just feel like the only killers that have ranged weapons are what? Trickster, Huntress, Deathslinger, Springtrap. Technically, we could say the Ghoul, because he can hit you from far away.
Okay. This is new.
Yeah, Huntress is popular right now, too, because of all the bugs. Right, we could just say, like, will the killer have a ranged attack? That would give us, what, 5 killers? Yeah, because, like, Clown doesn't count, and... Wait, actually, the Unknown would count. He has a ranged attack. No, the Herpes wouldn't count on Singularity. Because they don't hurt you, or they're only used to teleport him. It's not an attack, really. Alien, his tail, yeah, I mean, I guess I would count Alien as having a ranged attack, sure. If we count Alien, we'd also have to count Pyramid Head, which means we'd also have to count the D&D killer, what's his name? Vecna, yeah. His skulls, and we'd have to count the guy with the flames. It's kind of like Pyramid Head's attack. Who? Dracula, yeah. And then we'd also have to count the Houndmaster. So That's actually a lot of killers. Nemesis would count too. Yeah, if that's the case. And hell, I guess even... Well, I don't know about... That's the thing. Demogorgon and Wesker, would they count? See why this gets to the point to where it's like ambiguous? That's why it's hard making predictions, dude. Because then people are gonna argue about them. Well, yours is hard too, Tired, because people are like, what if you get hooked and what if you die on your first hook, or what if you get moried from Devour Hope and you've never been hooked? Like every prediction people like are gonna argue, so we have to try to make them as black and white as possible. That's why they're not easy to come up with. No, I agree with you, Ghostface. Like, at the end of the day, they're my predictions, and I can just make whatever the fuck, like, rules I want. But the thing is, though, dude, but people are still going to bitch about it and argue about it, you know what I mean? Like, I can make the rules black and white and simple, but there's always going to be that person that doesn't agree with them, and we have to, like, make it a defensible, argument for the rules. I can't just say, oh, well, because I said so, because then they're going to be like, well, that's stupid. Right, so that's usually in the past, that's what we do, babe, is we end up going with the statistical majority. So whatever the majority of viewers think we should do is what we do. And in the case of Tired's prediction, where will all the survivors die on the second hook, the majority of everyone agreed that if you don't get hooked twice, but you end up dying, it should still count as you getting hooked twice. Because then, if you think about it, then you're kind of punishing the killer for doing his job in a way. Like, if someone died on their first hook or something, like, that's not the killer's fault. That's the survivor's fault. Yeah, I think Tired's prediction is pretty black and white too, but there's also people that are like, well, I only got hooked once, I didn't get hooked twice, but you guys left me on the hook, so that doesn't count. Or you'll get people that get moried with Devour Hope, and they're like, I never got hooked. All I did was, you know, die or bleed out. Or you'll get people that get slugged and they bleed out, and their argument is, well, I never got hooked, so I never got hooked twice. Because the prediction is, will all the survivors get hooked twice, you know? Or, well, will all the survivors reach second state is what the prediction is. Damn, I'm sorry, Ghostface, I tried to grab you, dude. I should have fucking used my dead hard there, damn it. I think he still would have swooped me at my ass up. Yeah, and see, Poo91, that is exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Because, like, I just don't want a 30-minute long debate with all of my viewers about a silly prediction, you know what I mean? So whenever you guys have ideas for predictions, I'm always open to ideas, because some of your guys' ideas are good. They're good ideas. But that doesn't mean that they're great ideas, but that doesn't mean that, like, in practice or that they're going to work out, you know? Like, it can be a really clever prediction in theory, but oh, my dead hard, dude, she started to do it. She started going forward with her arm, and it didn't give us endurance, man. But you guys have great ideas in theory, but then there's a big difference between like the idea in your head or on paper to the idea in practice. Because I agree, like, will the killer have a ranged weapon? You would think that would be simple. But there's so many killers in the game, and so many of these killers, like, they're not just throwing hatchets, you know. If Huntress was back in the day, she was the only killer that had a ranged weapon, you know. It was pretty simple. But like now, a lot of these killers have these powers that are a little in the gray area. And a really good example is Ghoul. Like, Ghoul can hit you from far away, from a range, but he's not, like, I can't describe it. Like, he's biting you, I guess, right? With one of his arms, one of his tentacles from far away. So, like, I would consider that a melee attack in a way, even though it's from far away. He's just using a long tentacle. And just like, you know, Wesker, like, and Demogorgon, technically they're meleeing you. They're just doing it really fast from a distance. They're dashing towards you really fast and hitting you up close with a melee weapon. So, like, if you wanted to get technical about it, those wouldn't be ranged attacks, right? Because a ranged attack is typically, the black and white definition of a ranged attack is using some sort of a projectile. You know, yeah, like, maybe that would be a better way to word it, is like, will the killer use a projectile attack? I don't know. Yeah, and that's what makes the knife thing, why people argue about it, you know, because there's no dictionary definition of exactly how long a knife needs to be. Because there's people that are always going to say, well, swords are just big knives, and knives are just small swords. Like, but the biggest, yeah, I agree, Ghostface. The biggest argument that we get with the whole knife prediction is the Silent Hill Pyramid Head. Like, that's what people always argue about when we do that prediction, for the most part, is people, you know, disagree on Pyramid Head's weapon being a knife. And I get it, because it's a huge metal object. It's not the classic, you know, definition or size of a knife, but in the lore, like, they specifically say it's a what's it called, a great knife? Yeah, it's a kitchen knife that has been enlarged, right? Essentially. So they, in the lore of Silent Hill, right. So and since that's specifically what they're calling it, that's why I just say, fine, it's a knife, you know? If that's what the lore of it is about, then we're getting to the point of, like, people that know the lore will agree, and then people that don't know the lore are going to be confused, type of thing. Wait, Real Rubber, was that Conviction? Oh, he used Conviction, huh? Oh, fuck, it might be over then, damn. Hey, good game, you guys. GG's. Rubber, do you have he has Unbreakable, though, too. Can you use Unbreakable with... Oh, he used it earlier, okay. I was gonna say, Unbreakable and Conviction would work together really well, because with Conviction, you have to get 25% recovery in order to use it, right? And then Unbreakable's cool because you recover 35% faster. So getting to that 25% with Unbreakable is much faster. So you actually, Unbreakable and Conviction together is a good idea. Hey, Lunar Bats, thank you for the raid. Let's go. Welcome back again, Bats. Thank you so much for choosing my stream, you guys. Aw, man, y'all are wholesome as fuck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you had an awesome stream tonight. Were you playing Dead by Daylight tonight, Lunar, or were you guys on something else? Like a different game? Oh man, I've been having an interesting night on DVD tonight. My very first match that I had tonight, Lunar Bats, I got a hacker earlier, dude. We had a nurse earlier that she downed us all in one hit, like as if we were exposed, and then like immediately hooked all of us, and then I'm pretty sure she reported all of us too.
Let's fix this.
Like she like reported us all for I guess unsportsmanlike or something, for not playing, because like I didn't want to play against a hacker, you know, so I just stood there and let her kill me. Oh, it's been one of those nights, man, an interesting one. I know, right, Reggie? Like, yeah, I couldn't believe it either. It was either that or someone else we had earlier or later, I mean, but I know there's a lot of streams out there, you guys, so thank you so much for choosing mine out of the bajillion of DVD channels. It really means a lot. I'm not a very big stream either, so thank you so much, you guys. I know we got some new people here, so let me just say hello real quick. Thank you for joining, Frog Ron, I remember you. Welcome back, Frog. I think I added you as a friend too, by the way. Carcroll Quee, thank you for joining. And Reggie Real, welcome. And Hexual Feeling, I like that name. That's cool, dude. That's a good one. But yeah, anyways, you guys, allow me to introduce myself real fast before I start another match here. My name's Thudstick. For all of you that are new, I am a Dead by Daylight channel. That's the majority of what I do here on my stream. However, I do play a variety of different games, usually at the end of the night. Like, I'm kind of a night owl, so I be up real late, you know. I usually start every night except for Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't stream those nights. I start around 10 p.m. and we go all night till 3 or 4 in the morning, Pacific time. And then at the end of the DVD, at the end of the Dead by Daylight stream, we usually play a different game for the last hour or so. So tonight we're going to be doing Jackbox later. If you guys have never heard of it, it's okay. I understand, because I had never heard of it either. But it's it's free, so all of you guys can play it with us. You don't have to buy it or anything. I just have to own the game. And basically, it's a bunch of different mini games. A lot of them are 8 players. And there's mini games like Trivia, you know, and Mad Libs and like Pictionary and, you know, shit like that. It's actually really fun. So if you guys want to, you know, stick around here for that, but I'm still going to be on DVD for like 2 more hours. So we still have lots of Dead by Daylight. One thing about my stream that probably makes us more unique is we love to play with everyone. All of our viewers are welcome to come in and join. I think it makes our stream, you know, a little more fun and interesting. So if you guys would like to, you know, join the queue and or come in and play Survivor with me, I'm a Survivor main. I don't really do Killer all that much, but all you guys got to do is send me a friend request, and you guys can add me on DVD just like Femboy Reggie did there, or you can add me on PlayStation, either one. And then you guys are welcome to come in and join. Now, if you guys join, you get 2 matches in a row, guaranteed. And then the only exception to that rule is, if you guys donate on my stream at least $1, we have PayPal, Cash App, bits, subs, whatever it is. If you guys donate, you get 3 in a row, guaranteed. And then tier 3 subs get 4 in a row. So that's pretty much it. And I just want to say thank you guys again for checking it out and hanging out with us. And please follow, you guys, please follow Lunar Bats for rating us. It's the least we can do. Click on the heart button. Click on the shout out link, head over to Lunar Bats page, and click on the heart button for me. I would very much appreciate it. And while you're at it, follow Mystic Demon Arts. Thank you, Mystic, for the tier 1, buddy. Congrats on 15 months, man. You're closing in on that 18-month gold badge now. Hell yeah. I'm glad you got it figured out, dude. So that last prediction, by the way, yeah, so let me see if he had any hex perks. I don't believe the killer did, but I'll double check really quick. Thank you, Twist. Now, Twist, you can join, and Kangaroo Billy, so can you. And then, is there anybody else that wants to join the queue? If you guys do, let me know, and I'll put you guys in queue. There's no one else in queue right now. So we had Lethal Pursuer, Surge, no hex perks. All right, so congratulations if you chose option number 2. If you guys said no and you chose option 2 on that last prediction, y'all are going to win some channel points. But, yeah, thank you. And, yeah, Reggie, I'm a big night owl. And, yes, Caracal Quee, I'm a Survivor main. The only time I really play Killer is during 2v8 or something like that. But it's mostly Survivor because no matter what game I'm playing, I love to play with our viewers and get you guys involved. So whether I'm playing DBD or, like I said, we do a variety of games at the end of the stream. We always play a different game every night. Mostly I do horror games, survival games, or like shooters. So Fortnite, I do that a little bit. I just started playing Ready or Not. I also do like Escape from Tarkov. Those are some shooters. And then horror games, I like Phasmophobia, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, all that shit. I've played that before. And then, those are just some of the games we do. But if you, one last thing that makes our stream unique, is I actually let you guys choose the game that I play at the end of the night. For 1 hour, we always play a different game every night. So if you guys make a large donation on my stream, like $20 or more, or if you buy something on my wish list, we have ThroneMe, we have Amazon, then that person, you actually get to choose the game that we play. You can choose for that night or for any night of the week, Wednesday through Saturday. And you guys can choose any game you want, as long as it's a free game or one of the games I already have, unless you're going to buy it for me or something. So that's also something I let you do. We call it guiding the stream. And I think it's cool because it gives you guys variety, and I don't want to get burnt out on DBD because I play it so much. So I like playing other games like that to keep DBD more fresh. But it also gives you guys a say, or in what games I play and what I do. So if you guys are the other day, one of my viewers was like, "Thud, have you ever played Left 4 Dead 2?" And I was like, "No, I played the first one." And they were like, "Oh, I want you to play it with me." So they bought me the game and they paid the $20 to guide the stream, and then I ended up playing Left 4 Dead after DBD that night. So if you guys ever want to do something like that, not only to support me, but to play, to makes our stream more interactive, I think, and also if there's games that you guys are like, man, I really want to see Thud play, this game, I let you guys do that. So I don't think there's that many channels out there that do that, not from what I've seen at least. And normally it's just for 1 hour, but the other thing I let you guys do is I'll let you guys do 2, maybe 3 hours. It's $20 for each additional hour. So like if you wanted me to do a certain game and then play it for 3 hours, it would be $60. It is a big donation, but that's also, I've been playing DBD all night, so usually 2 to 3 hours is my limit, because at that point I've been playing DBD for 6 or 7 hours, so then I'm going for 9 or 10 hours, so it's a long stream. Usually by then I'm pretty tired, but we've been doing Sons of the Forest lately. We've been doing a lot of Ready or Not lately. Phasmophobia is another, big, game that we've been playing a shit ton. So I usually do that around 3 a.m. Pacific, and right now it's 1. So in a couple hours, we're going to do Jackbox tonight. Now, just so you guys know, if someone donates to guide the stream for that night, once they do that, it's done. Like, nobody else can, guide the stream for that night. Because I don't want people to, be like, well, if I give you more money, will you do that? Like, no, whoever does it first, then it's done for that night. And then if you guys want to do it on a different night, though, you can. So, just so you guys know. I really liked Left 4 Dead 2, Lunar Bats. Like I said, I played the first one when it came out on Xbox 360 a long time ago. But yeah, the second one was similar. It definitely felt familiar. But the maps and stuff were... the maps were obviously different. But it was fun, dude. Real Rubber was the one that, paid for that. And he's also the one that we're waiting on to ready up right now. It's all good, Real Rubber, whenever you're ready. But anyways, you guys, yeah, I'm usually pretty pooped after a 8 or 9 hour stream, Lunar Bats. Yeah. Usually I play DBD from 10 p.m. until 3 a.m. So it's about 5 hours. Sometimes we go a little longer, 6 hours. And then we do the 1 hour, I call it our after hours stream. So by then it's, 6, 7 hours. But lately we've been doing a lot of 2 hour or even 3 hour after hours streams. So last night we did 2.5 hours of Ready or Not. So it was like a 9 hour stream almost last night, all together. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm usually having so much fun that, time goes by pretty quick. I always have a blast getting to play with all of you guys. And I guess I should say, since we've got maybe a few new people here, if you guys do enjoy my stream and you like it here, please join our Discord, man, because that way I can keep in touch with you guys, and we would love for you guys to come in and join all the shenanigans in there. I also use the Discord to upload my schedule for the week. So, I always choose the after hours games ahead of time. But like I said, if one of you are like, I don't really like that game, I want him to play this, those games are never set in stone. People can guide the stream. But I usually choose, the games ahead of time that we're going to play. And then, of course, you guys can change that if you want. Or let's say you like the game, but you want to play it longer. You guys can do that. Or if you guys just want more DBD, like we've had nights where, you know, we were supposed to play Fortnite or something, but someone donated $20 and they were like, Thud, I just want you to play DBD for an extra hour. Then of course you guys can do that too. But yeah, join our Discord if you guys like it here. We're a pretty small community, but we're definitely, I think we're really tight-knit, close, wholesome community. We have a lot of, you know, awesome people here that love us and support us, and Marissa and I really appreciate it. Her and I kind of run the stream together. My girlfriend, Macabre828, that's Marisa. But yeah, if you guys like the stream, join the Discord. And the other thing too, we upload all of our streams to YouTube, so if you guys want to check out some of the other games I play, or if you guys want to go back and watch, maybe you played a match with me at that night and you want to go back and watch it from my perspective, you guys can do that on my YouTube. And if you guys don't mind, it's totally free. Drop your boy a sub. Just click on the YouTube link, and then it just takes 2 seconds. Click on the link, click subscribe. It actually helps me out a shit ton. I would really, really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 500, and we're almost at 300 subscribers, you guys. I think we are only like 7 or 8 subs away from the big 300, dude. But yeah, anyways, Lunar Bats, if you or any of your raiders would like to, you know, come in and play some DBD tonight, don't be shy, you guys. Just let me know and I'll put you guys in the queue. Right now there's nobody in queue, so once these guys have played their 2 matches, we can get somebody in if anyone wants to join. But if you guys are tired, like, trust me, I get it. But thank you guys so much for, you know, lurking, sticking around, and thank you for trusting me with entertaining your community 2 nights in a row, man. He actually Lunar Bats rated us last night, too, you guys. So really, really appreciate that, Lunar. Yeah, get some food, get something to eat, something to drink, relax. If you fall asleep, it's not the end of the world, I get it. Especially after streaming all night. But if you change your mind, like if you do want to join, by all means, we'd love to have you. And thank you, Senor, for putting in my username, buddy. Welcome. I'm so happy you made it tonight, dude. I know Senor's been working his ass off lately with his job, so he hasn't been able to be on. Like he's honestly, Senor is one of my. He might be my oldest mod in terms of like tenure, not age, but Senor's been a mod on my channel for a long time. Oh, that 360 actually worked? Oh my god. But yeah, just so you know, Senor, I'm in here in the party chat with Ghostface. He's training to be a mod. And honestly, Ghostface, listen to Senor, dude. He has a lot of you know, really good advice, and he'll help you with becoming a good mod, dude. He's really good, and he used to be here all the time, but like I said, he got he doesn't have a new job. I guess his boss at his job quit or retired, and now Senor has to do his work plus his own work. So Senor's just been swamped with work, so that's why he hasn't been here as much. But he still tries to join on the weekends. But I know you're tired a lot, Senor, because you work so hard. But we always appreciate you being here when you can, man. people retired, other people got... Yeah, that's understandable, dude. It's been a long time, man. I feel like you've been here for like 3 years now, dude. Or damn near, damn close. Yeah, exactly. Like, they should at least give you a pay raise, dude. Like, cause you're on salary, right? So they should give you the salary that your boss made, bro. You guys, is it just me, or is Michonne really fucking loud when she's sick? I think she might be the loudest fucking survivor I've heard so far when she's sick. Oh, really? Wow, they hurried up when they did hers, huh? You could probably hear her coughing from, like, terror radius away. Like 32 or 40 meters, probably, huh? Sounds like she just took a hit off a bong or something, dude. Like, I haven't heard someone cough like that since, like, they fucking took a knife hit or something. Like, good lord. Yeah, maybe she, like, drank the bong water. Oh no, I got them sick, you guys. Michonne, you dirty, nasty bitch. Spreading your whatever you have. What do you guys think it is? Given nowadays climate, you think it's COVID or maybe the Black Plague? Yeah, that's been floating around. Measles. Measles is another one you hear all the time. Herpes. I don't think herpes makes you cough like that, but we can just pretend. Well, I don't know how she missed that one, but I wasn't even trying to 360 her and she missed. My failed chat, don't pay attention to Thud's 360s. That's what not to do when you are trying to 360 a killer. Aw, damn it! I held it for too long. I was trying to 99 my recovery, so I didn't waste my damn unbreakable. I wasted it. You guys. Yeah, babe. When you go back and listen to this audio. Oh, do you want me to give you the headset for a second? It's so loud. Her coughing is... It sounds like a guy. It doesn't sound like her. It's her though, right? Because you guys said the people that did the voice lines, it's the actual actors, right? From The Walking Dead. Yeah, Pooh91, you're right. Listen to Pooh, babe. But yeah, apparently the actors from The Walking Dead, apparently behavior like brought them in so that they could do their own voice work. So apparently this is I don't know the actress, her real name. And neither do I don't know the other guy either, to be honest. I've only seen season 1 and a little bit of season 2. Is there anybody here that has seen how many seasons are there of The Walking Dead? 10? Oh, 13. Has anybody seen all 13 seasons? Because if anybody here has seen all of it, be honest, you guys, is it worth? Like, I've heard a lot of people say the first 2 seasons were good, but then it kind of trailed off after that. Does it pick back up, or is it really not worth going back and finishing? Because I was thinking about it, finishing it one day, because I only watched, I didn't even finish season 2. I watched about all of season 1 and then about half of season 2. Yeah, Bernard. Apparently, it's supposed to be her, Bernard. It's the same actress that did the voice lines. What's there's only 11 and a few spin-offs. I don't know, Orange Lover Boy. Tired says there's 13 seasons. I bailed after Negan. Oh, what's Negan, Justice, dude? Oh, it's a character? Okay. It's worth it until season 9. Bro, the coughing sounds like a 80-year-old grandma or a dude. Like an 80-year-old smoking grandma that smoked her whole life, or a dude. Yeah, don't spoil it. I might watch it, but does anybody know how many seasons there are, like, in total? Out of curiosity. $11 or $13? Oh, there's 11. Okay. 11 seasons. So you guys think after season 9 is when a lot of you guys say it drops off after season 9? You like the Dave Chappelle parody, you said? No, I never saw the Dave Chappelle parody. What's it called? It's like a Walking Dead Dave Chappelle parody. Yeah, I didn't even know he did it. I love Dave Chappelle. I mean, most of you know that, but I used to watch, like, when Dave Chappelle did Chappelle's Show, like, I used to watch that all the time. I would watch, like, reruns of it. And some of my favorite shit was, like, yeah, the Rick James, Charlie Murphy, True Hollywood Stories, and, like, I love Dave Chappelle. And then he had Tyrone Biggums. He's good too. And then he left for like 10 years. He stopped doing the Chappelle Show, but then he came back and he started doing stand-up again. And I think I've seen all of his stand-ups to this point, unless he's done any since like 2021 or something. But I didn't know he did like a... Is the parody... like a how long is it? Like, is it a skit or what's it from? Is it was on, is it like Saturday Night Live or something? Okay. Because I was gonna say it's not on, he doesn't have his own show or anything. Oh, okay. By the way, Tired, I forgot to do your Plunderer's surprise earlier. So either refund yourself or I'll do it again next game. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys, I was supposed to not have an item this match. Plunderer's surprise, that redeem is for me to go in with no item. And and then I have to open a chest and use whatever item is in the chest for the rest of that match. So I'll do that next match. Hey, Keanu! Welcome back, Keanu Dozer. Thank you for joining. Am I cutting out that bad in the Discord? What about on the stream? How does the stream sound? It's not cutting out on the stream, is it? Okay, good. Yeah, Discord does that a lot. There's not much we can do. Ghostface, are you still in here? He's having trouble with his mic, too. Yeah, he's been having trouble with Discord and shit. This is a really close match, you guys. Y'all are doing good, though. Good game, Twist. It's me, Kangaroo Billy, Twist, and Rubber. Thank you guys for joining and for playing with me, by the way. There's only one gin left, bro. We got this. How have you been, Keanu? It's so good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a good weekend. Have you had a chance to play the, Have you had a chance to play the new update yet since it came out, Keanu? Yeah, we'll have to watch it later, babe. It's a Saturday Night Live, Senor said. It's like 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'll watch it later. Tiger Wolf! Welcome back to the stream, Tiger Wolf. Great to see you. How's it going, man? Oh, shit. I didn't think she was coming from that way. Damn it, I wasted my Unbreakable earlier, too. Shit. Oh, and by the way, Real Rubber, congratulations on first place for biddies, by the way. I completely forgot to... Because you guys, we're in a new month now, and I forgot to mention, since we're in August, I forgot to mention tonight, all of our leaderboards reset every month. For those of you that don't know, I know we have some new people, but just so you guys know, every single month, my subs and my bits, those leaderboards are monthly. So I wanted to do that because you can do it weekly or even daily, or you can do it all time. But the problem with the all time is then people pull way ahead in first, and then they're gonna have it forever, and no one's gonna catch up or try to catch up. And if we do it weekly, I feel like you guys get first place or second place badges, but then you only get to keep it for a few days, and then you lose it and it resets. So that's why we do monthly. Yeah, I just don't do weekly because I want you guys to be able to keep your badge for a couple weeks if you get it. Like, if you end up donating a lot of bits or a lot of subs, I want you guys to be able to, you know, have your badge that says you're in first place and be proud of it for a few weeks. Eventually you'll lose it when the month resets, but I think monthly's perfect because then you get to keep your badge for a little while, but no one's gonna get so far ahead, you know, because it resets every month. Because if we did it like forever, all time badges, then people are gonna get so far ahead of everybody else that no one will ever get to have the first place badge except for whoever's in first. Yeah. Oh, is her name pronounced McCone? I thought it was Michonne. It's like Michelle, but Michonne, right? Or is it McCone? I don't know either. I haven't watched the show long enough to have them introduce her, so. So you posted a video in the Discord about her? Oh, okay. how far away, like how far can they hear her coughing from? Oh, it's Michonne? Okay. Thank you, Rubber. I thought it might be, but I haven't watched The Walking Dead long enough to, or maybe she was in it, but I just don't remember her, you guys. I'm sorry. Hex, no one escapes death. Gearhead, Overcharge, and No Way Out. If I miss a live, I watch a YouTube video to catch up. Oh, that's alright, Keanu. I appreciate you being here, man. I know you watch, some of you guys, you know, watch my VODs or my YouTubes when you miss the streams, but, because obviously I stream really late, and I get it if you guys can't stay up super late, but I really appreciate when you guys go back and, you know, watch, especially on my YouTube, because watching the VODs doesn't, like, it's nice, but it doesn't really help me in any way as far as, like, the YouTube helps because eventually if we get enough people watching, like, enough hours, we become an affiliate, and then we can actually start making money on YouTube. But right now, I only get a paycheck from Twitch. But if we get 500 subs and enough watch hours, then eventually we can get a paycheck from YouTube, which would be nice. So you got a PC now, Keanu? It won't run Tarky, but it'll run everything else. So, oh, it's a laptop. Well, then, yeah, dude. I mean, a laptop, unless you have, like, a really high-end... Because, see, the thing about laptops that's way different from a desktop is the graphics card. The graphics card in a desktop is huge, right? It's like the size of a VHS tape. But a laptop, you obviously can't have a big graphics card like that in a laptop. So they have to shrink them down to where they're all one system on a chip. So they're literally called an SoC, or system on a chip, where you have your processor, your CPU and your GPU are all one chip on the motherboard, and obviously something that small is not going to be able to, you know, generate as much power or processing power as the big graphics cards on a PC, on a desktop. But if you have a high-end laptop, they can actually, some of them can do pretty good. Like, you might be able to play, you know, new games at pretty high frame rates if you have like a really nice laptop. But for the most part, you know, laptops that are like $1,000 or less, you'll be able to game on them, but you're not going to be able to like crank up the graphics or, you know, stuff like that, and you probably won't be able to play the newest titles. You probably either, and if you do, you probably have to turn the graphics down. But have you tried playing Tarkov on it? Like, it just won't even launch the game? Yeah, exactly, Justice, dude. If you look up, like, what I usually do to see how powerful the graphics card is you can look up what's called the FP32 or the teraflops. That's kind of like a way of measuring like horsepower or processing power in a graphics card. So if you look up the FP32 teraflops, compare that, like how many teraflops it makes compared to a desktop card, you can get an idea. And you are about right. Like a 3090 on a laptop is probably equivalent to like a 3060 on a desktop. It's a huge, you know, a huge fucking gap between them, which makes sense because it's such a smaller, you know, it's kind of like your iPhone or your smartphone. Like, it's, you know, a really good advanced computer, but it's still a small device that can't use that much power. Whereas a computer, you know, you can put a lot more power under the hood, you know. So anyways, you guys, I was gonna do a prediction. Tired's here.
I'll tell him prediction. He said
Yeah.
until the next match.
I'm gonna do a prediction for you guys this match. I can have Senor set it up too.
Tired said he wanted to pick it. And
Oh, Tired said he wanted to pick it. Okay. Tired, are you still here? And then I was gonna say, Justice Dude or Tiger Wolf or Keanu or any of the people that just joined earlier. If any of you guys want to come in and join the queue, just let me know, fellas. And as of right now, there's nobody waiting in queue as far as I know that wants to play, except for Senor. I would like to play with you tonight if we can. So would you like to join the queue? All right, so I'll put Senor first, and then Justice Dude, you'll be second. Aiden, okay, all right, Aiden, you can be in third. I just do it based on whoever asks first, you guys. I don't know if Tired's here right now, so if he's not, then Senor, let's do a prediction for these guys. Chat, go ahead and fasten on those gambling hats because I'm going to give you guys an opportunity right now to win some channel points. And Amber, if you're still here, did you want to join, hun? Hey, Kangaroo Billy! Thank you for the sub, bro. 501. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Hell yes. Guys, please follow Kangaroo Billy. Show him some love. He just gifted a sub to you, Aiden Wright. Congrats, bro, and welcome aboard. You'll have access to all of my emotes, 20% more channel points, no more ads. Thank you so much, Kangaroo Billy. You're fucking killing it, dude. What a legend. Get some hype in the chat for him, you guys. Now, we're going to do a prediction, and then I'm going to ready up. So here is the prediction. You guys have 10 minutes to decide yes or no. And what I want to know is, in this upcoming next match, will more than half of the survivors escape? Or will more than 2 survivors escape? So that means we have to win. The way I look at it is if only 2 get out, if it's a 2K, that would be like a tie game. So, but if more than 2 get out, that's like survivors winning. But if less than 2, it's like the killer winning, So will the survivors win this one? Will more than half of us get out? Let me know what you guys think. Here, I'm going to play a different character that has... I'll switch back to Thalita now, because I want to give you guys... Wait, what level is she? Did I get her to P3? Oh, I will now. She's... Let me get Michonne to P3 here. And then I'm going to play Thalita. So now I got Michonne and Rick are P3 now. The only survivor I don't have is, I guess, Daryl. But he's $15, you guys. So I'm probably not going to get Daryl. Unless someone, buys him for me. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to spend... most survivors are $5, and I don't even spend money on them, so... Bernard, would you like to play in one of the next, as soon as I have an open spot, would you like to join the matches? Because I can put you in the queue if you'd like, man. I haven't got to play with you in a fat minute. But so right now I've got Senor, Justice Dude, and Aiden. You guys are on deck. So be ready to join, boys. As a matter of fact, I think the next one I can get 2 of you in. Okay, let me put on resilience here real quick. Okay, yeah, you're welcome, Bernard. No worries, buddy. Thank you for being here and supporting us, man. All right, so just so you guys know, you have about 7 minutes left to do this prediction I highly, highly suggest you guys do it, especially if you're new to my channel. It's a really good way to, you know, boost up your channel points and get more points. So those of you that might be like rating the stream from earlier or first timers, if you guys follow me, you get 300 channel points for following for free. And then what you guys can do is you can use those 300 points. You don't have to use all of them, but you can use like 100 of them or something and vote on this prediction. And what we want to know is, will more than half of the survivors escape? So you can choose option 1 for yes or option 2 for no. You know, bet your 100 points. And if you lose, you know, it's not that big of a deal, because as long as you guys stick around and continue watching the stream, by the time we do our next prediction, you'll get your points back. But if you win, I've seen people quadruple or even get like 10 times what they bet sometimes. And not every time, but it depends on how much you bet and how much the other side bets. But sometimes you can win a shit ton of points. And there's lots of things you guys can use your points for. Obviously, like, you can save them for the VIP badge, which I know a lot of you guys are doing that, but I have a shit ton, a plethora of stuff you guys can redeem your points for. So most channels don't have that much shit, you know, that you can spend your points on, but that's what I think makes our channel fun, is we have a lot of stuff. As the channel gets bigger, I might have to reduce some of the stuff, but I plan on keeping a lot of it, though, too, as much as I can. Okay, Aiden, then I'll tell you what. I didn't realize that you asked earlier, but I'll get you. I have room for 2 people, okay, after this match. So I'll get you and Senor in. And then I'll get Justice Dude in when I have another spot opened up. Hey, thank you, Bernard. Thanks for doing the prediction, man. But yeah, I'm sorry, Aiden. I didn't realize that you asked to play earlier, bro. That's my fault, dude. It's sometimes hard to see everyone's chats, you know. Is the stream buffering? That's weird. I don't have... My ping is like 35 right now. Senor, does the stream look like shit to you? Oh. Tired or Ghostface, how does it look for you guys? Do you guys have it on 1080p? It looks okay? Alright. Marissa was saying it was like freezing for her. How is it right now, babe? There's only like a 3-second delay. It looks normal to me. Oh god, I just managed to trigger a 4-man DC. Are you serious, the big finale? Nice job, bro. Fuck yeah. With which killer were you able to do it with, man? What, were you using a really good build? Or were you able to do it with like no perks? Still, no matter what, that's impressive though, my guy. Nice job, dude. That's not very easy to do. To piss off all the survivors so bad that they all DC. You know, unless you're cheating, but you have to be a really good kill. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I saw the quality like lowered for a second. Yeah, that's probably our internet, babe. It's probably like everybody's fucking using the internet right now. At least it's not as bad as it was. But I guarantee he's still watching. Ah, shit, I got stuck.
Hard performance.
Yeah, everybody's fucking watching TV while they're asleep. I know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody should be... Everyone's sleeping right now, but they leave their fucking TVs on watching a 4K, you know, YouTube video or Netflix. And that uses a lot of... Like, watching 4K video uses a lot of data. And that's why I tell them to turn their quality down to, like, 1080p, dude. Like, at least at nighttime when they're asleep and they're not watching it anyway, like, I get they want the noise to help them sleep, but turn the quality down, dude. If they're watching YouTube, they can turn the quality down. Yeah. It's... Now that we have the better internet, I mean, it is better, but no matter what, though, like, even if you have 1 gig internet, there's only so many devices it can handle before it's like...
I'll see you dead.
Before it's just like, it's too much, you know? Oh, shit. Slam Daddy's not happy, you guys, at all. He's pissed. Oh, I thought I could make it that time, damn it. Well, at least we didn't use the pallet. I mean, that's a good pallet, so I kind of want to keep it up. We gave him a decent run. See, but there's still 4 gens, dude. Fuck. All right, if I can run him, I still have my dead hard. He doesn't know we have unbreakable. If I can run him like that again, we might be able to get out. But he's probably going to go for the tunnel now that he knows we don't have D-Strike anymore. No big brain of the survivors from minute 1. Oh, nice. I know, Pooh91. Like, I tell them about the timers and shit, but like, they're just stubborn, I guess, you know. Like, I'm the one that pays the internet bill, so the internet's in my name, and I don't mind them using it, of course. It just sucks when, like, you know, I need the internet in order to do my job, obviously, right? And in order to, like, help the family and help us pay bills and all that. But, like, the only thing that's frustrating is I don't mind them using the internet, but what they're doing is they're wasting the internet. Like, when you leave your TV on watching a 4K Netflix video, and you're asleep, it's like wasting bandwidth, you know what I mean? So I don't mind if they fall asleep with the TV on, but I just tell them, like, you can turn down the quality, though, so it doesn't use so much data. But they don't do it. It's like, no matter, I try to give them, you know, ideas of easy stuff they can do. But it sucks because then when I'm streaming, like, it affects the stream. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's definitely better than it was. Like, if you guys remember last month, it was so bad that, like, my stream was literally shutting down. So I'm glad it's not like that anymore, at least. Oh, Oh, damn, I fucked up. Well, boys, I don't think we're getting out this one. I thought he was gonna swing, dude. Damn it. I thought for sure he was gonna swing there. I was trying to run at the window, like, towards him to get him to panic. I was trying to, like, make him panic swing there. Because it does actually work a lot of times. But he was M2ing. He was, like, about to use his power. On the bright side, we did get a double gen pop, though. So now the game just got a lot closer, but I don't know, man. I don't know if it's going to be enough, you guys. But yeah, I was hoping by like turning around there and running at the window, like while I was running at him, that he would like freak out, panic, and try to hit me. Because if he did, I would have got my dead hard there, and then we could have continued to loop him there on the shack. I'm not sure who was at the shack with me, but just for future reference, you guys, if I'm ever like looping the killer around any loop for that matter, I know sometimes you guys are trying to help me, like take a hit or take aggro for me or whatever, and I get that you guys want to do that, but all I can say is most of the time it's probably better not to do that and just do generators, because a lot of times what ends up happening is you guys accidentally end up like sandbagging me, and I know you guys aren't doing it on purpose, but the thing is when you have two people running the same loop like that, there's just a high probability that one of you is going to accidentally get in the other one's way, you know? So, in my personal opinion, I think it's better if, you know, if someone's looping the killer, the best thing you can do for them is just get on a gen and you know, do gens as much as you can. I was hoping Amber would play with me tonight. I don't know where the hell she went. Maybe she had to go. I'm gonna message her real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her real quick and just see, because I was hoping that she would play Jackbox with us. Let me see. I'm gonna send this really quick to her. Give me 1 second. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Amber donated a couple days ago so that we could play Jackbox tonight. So Amber actually guided the stream tonight, and she chose for us to play Jackbox. And then Kangaroo Billy was also very nice, and he donated $20 to add an extra hour. So we're actually going to be playing Jackbox tonight for 2 hours instead of 1 hour. And I was really hoping, since, you know, Amber and Billy paid for the game, that they would be here tonight. And I know Billy's here. He's playing with us right now. But Amber was here earlier, but I haven't, like, she hasn't said anything for a few hours. So I hope she comes back, because I really wanted to play with her. So I was just messaging her real quick to let her know. but she might have had to go. If that's the case, that sucks, because I really like playing Jackbox with her and Nick and stuff. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, Jackbox is totally free. Like, you guys don't need to buy it or anything. All you guys have to do, if you want to play with us tonight, because I'm going to be playing here in about an hour. So that means we're probably going to do 3 or 4 more matches of Dead by Daylight. And then after those 3 or 4 matches, I'm going to hop on my computer and load up Jackbox for you guys. A lot of the games on there, it's like different mini games, like trivia, Mad Libs, Pictionary, and stuff like that. And a lot of the games are 8 players. So if you guys, ooh, nice conviction again, Rubber. If you guys wanted to play, you know, Jackbox with us, all you guys got to do is stick around, hang out here in the chat. Once my DVD stream is over, my stream is going to go down for about 5 or 10 minutes while I get my computer set up, and then I'll be back. We'll play Jackbox, and you guys just on your phone, you go to the Jackbox website. It's jackbox.tv, and then you guys are going to put in a 4-digit code, and then I'm going to give you guys that code in our Discord server. So, Ghostface, can you give them the Discord command for me? So, if you guys want to play, Jackbox with me and Marissa tonight, make sure you guys join our Discord server. And then once you guys do, there's a section in there, on the left-hand side, it says party codes. So in the party codes section, I'm going to put a 4-digit code so you guys can join. The reason I do it that way is because normally I would just put it in the chat for everybody, but the problem is, in the past when we've played Jackbox, unfortunately we get a lot of trolls and shit that like to, you know, join the stream and then play with us, and then, you know, when they're playing with us, they put in like racist, hateful shit just to like try to get a reaction, you know, out of me and stuff, which is unfortunate. And then we have to ban them, and then my mods are having to, you know, stress out and work overtime. So to avoid all of that, I've just decided I'm only going to play Jackbox with you guys, the people I know from like my Dead by Daylight streams, because I know you guys are chill and you guys aren't going to do anything like that, and you guys care about the stream, and we just can't risk it. Like, for one, I don't want to risk my account or getting banned or something. I don't think I would, but I just don't even want to risk it. And for two, I don't want that type of behavior like on my stream at all, you know. I don't want to look at it, and I don't want you guys to have to deal with it or look at it either, to be honest. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, we've had issues in the past with the Jackbox community, and there's just people out there, and it's crazy. There's a lot of them too. Like, it's not just a few people. There's a lot of people that, like, they go to Jackbox servers on their phone, and they just are lying in wait for someone to start a Jackbox stream, and then they join, and they're like, hey, can I play? And, you know, they act all nice and shit, and then the moment they get the opportunity to, you know, to troll and type in an answer to a question or something, they type in like fucked up shit. It's happened to us how many times, senor? God, like fucking 5 or 6 times. Way too many times. Exactly, Tired. If they are doing it, if they're trolling and doing it on purpose, and it's someone brand new to my stream, like, if I don't know who they are and they're brand new to the stream, they've never been here before, and they come in here trolling and saying hateful, racist shit, yes, they're just gonna get banned instantly. Now, if it's someone we know from DBD or something, and they're not from the Jackbox community, and they do something like that, I would probably give them a warning first, because that's kind of a different situation, you know what I mean? I would probably give them a 2 strikes, you're out. Like, give them a warning and say, like, hey, don't do that again, or you're gonna get banned, type of thing. But, yeah, so anyways, just so you mods know, if someone is new, like a first-time chatter or whatever, and then they, like, if they join the Jackbox and they stream and they do that shit, you guys can ban them.
Until Tired, we did wait for him to do the thing. So
but yeah, anyways, Tired, I was waiting for you to do that last prediction because you said you wanted to choose it and stuff, but when I did it, you weren't here though. Like, you were AFK or something.
the next prediction comes up yesterday.
But the next time I do a prediction after this match, Tired, you can choose it if you want to. But I just haven't heard you in the mod chat. I didn't know where you were. But I see Black Death is here. He made it. Welcome back, brother. Thanks for joining, buddy. Good to see you. You got the day off now, right? No university for you? Alright, so Kangaroo Billy, Real Rubber, and Justice Dude, thank you guys for joining, and thanks for being patient. Let me just ask really quick, though, is there anybody on the stream right now that, because I know we had, let's see, Aiden and Senor, you guys are in queue. So, Aiden, are you still here? Did you still want to play? And, like, Justice Dude, you just joined right now, right? Like, this is your first match? Alright, cool. And then, Rubber, you've played, what, like 4 or 5 matches? And I think Kangaroo Billy, you can play as many as you want, honestly, because I think Kangaroo Billy's done more than $20 tonight. Yeah, because Kangaroo, I don't know exactly how much he did tonight, but he did a lot, and so did Rubber. Okay, then let me see. Aiden or Senor, would one of you guys like to join? And you guys can swap out with Rubber. Oh, the reason why, Justice Dude, is because we have that flagged. We have the word flagged, that's why. Oh, that's okay, Senor. Are you not able to play right now? Like, are you having trouble with your router? Oh, did 2 or more survivors escape? No, I think, no, we all died. Yeah. By the way, chat, if you guys did do that last prediction, congrats to everyone that chose option number 2, because you guys are going to win some channel points. Oh, you survived, Real Rubber? You're the only one, though, right? I'm pretty sure. I thought we all died, but did you got the hatch or something? But yeah, so he's the only one that got out, though, so it's still going to be a no. So Aiden, are you still here, Aiden, right? Is he still on the stream, babe? Aiden, if you're here, you can come in and join now. Or, Because I guess Senor, you can't play right now, right, Senor? Okay, well, if you want to join Senor, then Rubber, would you mind swapping out with Senor then? He hasn't got to play yet. Oh, I was blind because I didn't see Rubber get out. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rubber. I thought he had one person on the hook and the other. I saw you use your conviction, and then but I just looked away when you escaped, I guess. But I thought that. Oh no, wait! I remember you. He let you out of the gate, didn't he? Yeah, I looked away, and then when I looked back up, you were like running out of the gate. Yeah, no, I have my contacts in. I can see fine, babe. It's not that I can't see it. It's that I was not looking at it. I was looking at the chat, not the game. No, I know. I know. Doug's blind. He needs glasses. I'm wearing contacts, you guys. I was just looking at my chat. Alrighty. Thank you for joining, Senor, Justice Dude, and Kangaroo Billy. Appreciate it, boys. Grandmaster Ushi, you made it, man. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for the love and the support, homie. I'm about to do another prediction for you after this match, Grandmaster Ushi, so make sure you be ready, because we're going to do one next. Are you down to play DBD tonight, Ushi? Because I'm going to do, like, probably 3 more games, and then we're going to play some Jackbox in a little bit. And hopefully you guys can stick around, and we can have some fun on there for a couple hours. Do some Quiplash, perhaps, or some murder trivia, or maybe naughty Jackbox. I was gonna let Amber choose the first game, and then I was gonna let Kangaroo Billy choose the second game, and then if we have, we should have time for a third, maybe even a fourth, depending on like which games we play. Oh, that's all right, Ushi. Hey, thank you for watching and for being here, though, man. I appreciate you. And I'm so excited for you, Grandmaster Ushi. My bro is, like, this close to getting his VIP badge. Yeah, what's up, Justice Dude? I love how Ushi calls you 828. That's his, like, nickname for you. I know. I like it too. He's the only one that calls you that. Marissa likes it when you call her 828, Ushi. Because her name's Macabre 828. I'm stuck on guitar. Any tips or leads on good YouTube tutorials or something? What I do a lot, Justice Dude, is, like I said, I look at tabs a lot, like, for songs that I like, like, if there's a song that I like. Which perk do you want me to get rid of, bro? Or do you not care? Thank you, Tiger Wolf. Did you want to play tonight, Tiger Wolf? Because I'm only going to do probably 2 or 3 more. So if any of you guys that are here like haven't played yet and you guys wanted the opportunity to come in, I want to make sure you guys get your 2 matches in a row. So yeah, the match canceled for me, dude. But I'm stuck on a like, I'm still at the campfire, but I'm like stuck in the lobby though. Like there's no interface or anything. Like, it's just stuck at the campfire, bro. Yeah, it's bugged out. We might have to back out of this, you guys. I wonder if the killer DC'd or if the game just fucked up. Like, I wonder if that's a game issue or the killer did that. But yeah, so anyways, Justice, dude, it's a game issue. Yeah, I'm now. Look how buggy this is, dude. There's just nothing on the screen. So what I do, Justice, dude, is I look up songs that I want to learn how to play, right? And I pull up the tabs for them. I learn the tabs and then try to get faster and faster at the song. But there are some cool tutorials on YouTube as well. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. There's one specific one that I used to use a lot for, like, tuning and just little things like scales and stuff that was fun, but I can't remember the guy's name right now. If I do, I'll message you, okay? But that's what I do a lot, man, is I like to just kind of look up tabs and learn the song and just learn how to play it faster once I learn it, play it slow, and then like slowly get better at it and faster at it, you know what I mean? You guys, my game is like completely crashed, I think. I think we might be totally frozen right now, you guys. So this might be one of those situations where we might have to force quit the game, which unfortunately that means that it's going to end my stream, which really sucks because we have 30 viewers right now, and I guarantee 10 or more are probably lurking and asleep. So we're probably going to lose like 30% of our viewers. Thank you, brother. I try tabs, but I feel like I'm just memorizing fingers or numbers and not really understanding how the song works, you know? Yeah, that makes sense, Justice, dude. That makes sense, buddy. That's just what works for me is, you know, memorizing the where the numbers are, the tabs, right? And like playing that part of the song slowly until like I got it down, and then once I memorize that, you know, then I play it faster and get faster at it. And then what I do is like sometimes I'll mess around with that riff or that part of the song and add my own stuff to it. I do little things like that, you know, that's just what works for me. But if I find a good tutorial though, there is one guy that I know of. I'll send it to you. I just can't for the life of me remember his name. He's this old skinny white guy that is really good at teaching scales and shit like that on YouTube. Oh, that happened to you, Lunar Bats? Fuck. This is my first time I've had this bug, unfortunately. So thank you guys for sticking around all night. Here's what's gonna happen. I still want to play a couple more matches because I feel bad that like Tiger Wolf never got to play tonight. Amber never got to play. Hopefully she can or comes back. Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. My stream's gonna go down. You guys will be on a blue screen just for like 1 minute. I'm gonna close DVD, reopen it, restart the stream. It's gonna have the same name, just with continued at the top. And it'll be a short stream or a short VOD. I'll probably still upload it depending on how long it is. It'll probably be an hour long, but and then we'll do like 3 more matches, and then we'll play Jackbox. So do me a huge favor, everybody. Just stay here on my stream in the chat. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment. And if you guys don't see the stream come back up automatically, like it'll go to a blue screen and then it should just come back up. But if you don't see anything after a couple minutes, just leave and come back and refresh it. But I promise you guys I will be right here. So I will see all of you here shortly in just one moment. Be right back, y'all.